Boo.
What's going on?
What's up,
everybody?
I had massive echo on that one. I think I had something turned on. That's all right. I'm a Luddite. What's going on this Saturday night, gents?
And ladies?
Not much. We just
are there ladies on this stream, KD? I missed it if there is. Because if there is, I want to see Tatas.
How you doing, Carol? Carol, Justin, Melissa, what's up?
Miss Carol over. I guarantee you she's on Crazy Dude's boob tubes. Yep.
Boob tubes.
Melissa Marble, what's up, Justin Henry? How's everybody doing tonight? So, I'm just curious, KD. Do you listen to anything when you're in the shower?
It depends on my mood. Sometimes I'll just go and take a shower. Sometimes I'll throw the music. Like if I'm trimming my hair, shaving my head, yeah, I'll put some music on.
Do you do music?
What's up, DFJ?
Yeah, I usually do a YouTube or something, but not often. I'm like one of the I think you guys were talking about it last night about how your phone is like constantly like recording everything.
Yeah.
Ever think about that, like when you go into your shower with your phone and like they can access your phone at any time because you've given them permissions to do that shit?
I'm not actually physically bringing my phone in the shower.
I don't either. For that reason, it stays out on the fucking on the counter. I know people that bring it in. They've got like a setup for it, and they put their phone into their setup. I'm not kidding you.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like you're nuts, dude. No way in hell I do that. Not that there's a lot to see here, but I still don't want them fucking the idea. Roy Rat, what's up?
Yeah, they're looking at the ceiling. Roy Rat, what's up, buddy?
They're looking at the ceiling. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Every time.
How you doing?
So how long did Ash stay on last night?
Not very long at all.
No, he took off.
He was thawing out his meat. He said his meat thawed out, so he had to go grind it up.
He had to go play with his meat. Yes,
play with his meat, and his girlfriend, his meat and his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's awesome that she is officially there.
Yeah, that's very cool that worked out. I hope.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody else in chat.
What are you on? You on some vodka tonight, sir?
This is what do you say? Pilsner. It's a Pilsner.
It's a pineapple pills.
Pineapple pills. I was going to say, why is it so light? Weird. That's a weird color, but now I get it.
It's good.
Outstanding.
I think Paulie Z needs to open a brewery.
I think you're right, because I think that guy. Dude, I hope that some of that's there or whatever he's got when I get out there next door.
What's up, Fireball?
The shit that he builds, he'll build his own. Fireball, what's up?
That's cool. We'll go into business with him.
I'm gonna make a Polish beer.
What's a Polish beer? Please tell me.
Soda.
It's regular beer, but I'm gonna make one with vodka. I mean, beer and vodka all mixed.
I love it. All right, let's put
Freddie,
the
what's
cat
up?
over here.
You just take some grains, you throw them in a glass of water, let them soak for a little bit, and drink it.
Got it.
What's up, Fred the Gambler?
DFJ.
On a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler.
Man, when I was a kid, that was like my favorite song in the world. I absolutely loved that song. Kelly, Roy Rat, Davey Gorb here, but
what's up, Davey?
Back over on Rumble. Yeah,
Kelly, what's up?
be on Rumble. Be with the cool kids.
So we are streaming right now on 3 Rumble channels, Crazy Dudes, Republic Sentinels, and mine. And we are streaming on 3 our YouTube channels as well, all 3 of our YouTube channels, and I am on X. So we are officially on 7 channels right now.
Woohoo! We're branching out,
Please
baby.
Go,
We're branching.
go and hit that thumbs up button, like, share all 3 of the channels, or
Please.
Yes.
or 7 channels.
Please.
7 channels.
Yes.
What's the haps, brother?
Very much.
How you doing, Surf Bum?
Surf
Boom,
bomb?
what's up, buddy?
3 YouTube channels. That's 5 too many.
It's begrudging. We did it begrudgingly.
Yes, Patrick, what's up?
And we can kill them at any time, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of figured, depending on where the conversation goes, I figured definitely I'd kill my damn YouTube channel pretty quick. I don't even think.
So,
there's
did you see? Speaking of topics we didn't really get into last night, did you see that one of those drones supposedly crashed in Hillsborough, New Jersey today?
Yep. Today?
I thought that was this morning, or like early. I thought it was like early, like 12 a.m.
Look, I got my X up right now, but there was one that had crashed earlier in the week, right? Monday or something like that, and they quarantined it all off and shit. Yeah,
Nope.
I saw it on X. I didn't know when. I don't remember when I saw it. Did I bookmark it?
Here, Paul.
So what are we thinking this is, and what's the word?
It's either absolutely nothing and it's completely trumped up by design. So it's a hey, look over here, smoke screen completely, or it's Amazon getting ready to launch their drone delivery system.
And they had a massive failure.
and nobody's telling anybody, because listen, we were talking about it today with Paulie Z.
Well, thank you, Patrick.
There
for
is-
everybody else.
One of 2 things. If the government is being honest,
Yeah, exactly.
Not happening.
and they don't know what it is, they don't have a clue what it is or what they're doing or where they're coming from, we've got bigger fucking problems. If they don't know.
We've got way
If
bigger.
our military cannot figure out where these are coming from,
ATF.
that we got bigger fucking problems.
Agreed.
They're just not telling us. They know exactly what it is. They know
I
exactly if it is a thing. They know exactly what it is, and for some reason, they're not telling us. So people are like, "Oh, I heard it was Google Maps, remapping everything." Great. Well, why not fucking tell us that? Well, they're playing dumb. Like, why not tell us? It's bullshit.
It is bullshit.
If it were mapping or LiDAR flights and shit like that, okay, what's the big fucking deal? Like, but no, they're not.
No,
What is that? Sandy H. Thank you so very much, Miss Sandy. I do appreciate you.
Sandy.
Cheers to unplanned randomness, she says.
We love unplanned randomness. It's fun, especially on a Saturday night.
Oh, those are the best ones sometimes. The unplanned ones.
Absolutely. But okay, so I'm with you on that. I personally, I think that it's
One DFJ.
something affiliated with the military. What's up, Patrick?
Mhm.
It's gotta be. There's
and
there's no fucking way they don't know about this shit. They gotta know what the fuck is going on.
All right, I will put this out there. They have shown over the course of the last 4 years that they are completely incompetent. So there's a possibility that they don't know what the fuck is going on. And if it's true that they don't know what the fuck this is, like Yankee just said,
It's a
we're
huge
in
problem.
big trouble. We're in big trouble because you can easily bring some kind of a nuke in with using a drone. Easy.
Nuke, chemicals, biowarfare. They could drop whatever the fuck they want from them. If this is not known
EMP.
and ours, everything.
Yeah.
Everything, anything.
So here's weird. This is weird. So I saw a video again, grain of salt. Everybody in the chat, think for yourself. Don't worry about too much. But I saw a video of people sending their own drones up to look at them and losing all their power. And the drone either coming back down and landing on its own, which they'll do when they get low on power, or just falling straight up out of the sky. Now we got what, sightings over, is it LA? Right? So
Yeah, I think they're going all over the place now.
So what are they doing? Are they prepared? This would be weird. So you've heard all this talk about Cyber Polygon, right? Cyber Polygon was when the George Soroses of the world got together and planned for a cyber attack that would shut down the internet and blah, blah, blah. What if this is part of it? What if they're going to try and just prior to the inauguration, shut down a whole bunch of shit? Oh, we can't have the inauguration now. The whole power grid went down. Oh, we don't know what happened.
It's definitely
DFJ, thank you very much. $5 only takes me 5 seconds to drop my load. 5 seconds. That's pushing it for me. Hey, thank you, DFJ. Thank you very much. Weren't you gonna? You could always pop in, DFJ. Share your 2 cents. But thank you very much. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. What could they possibly be doing here? And it makes me. There's 2 things that cross my mind. Either A, we're all way too concerned with stupid bullshit, or B, we're not concerned enough with what really is going on. One way or the other, we're going to find out. I do like your suggestion last night, Yankee, of distraction. Hey, nobody's talking about Syria anymore. Nobody's talking about how Russia just started this huge wave of attacks into Ukraine, took out their fuel and electrical infrastructure. That was overnight. Nobody's talking about drones in New Jersey and now LA.
Yeah, it totally has taken over the news cycle. You're not hearing anything about anything unless you're doing your own research. But for the masses that only watch mainstream media, you're not hearing anything else but drones over New Jersey.
I know. It's strange to me, but I get it. I do get it. It's a great way to control the narrative. So, I don't know. I guess we'll get to the bottom of it. Truck-sized drone crashes on South Beverick Road. Shrapnel everywhere. Fire trucks and cops sectioning off the area. Parsippany, Troy Hills. That was December 10th. So it was 4 days ago. That's on...
California.
Nope, that's in New Jersey.
In Hillsborough? That's the one I saw about.
Rockaway Township, Montville, Hanover.
So that's up north.
They're showing it on the map. Yeah. Parsippany, Troy Hills.
Yeah, yeah, so that's up north because I know Parsippany's up north. I'm not sure about that.
Fred the Gambler, thank you so very much, sir. He said cheers. Cheers to you, Mr. Gambler.
Here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo!
With the Hefeweizen.
April, what is going on?
I don't have I need to get a nice beer mug like you've got, man.
DFJ, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And listen, there's nothing wrong with Puma. Come on now.
Yeah.
That Puma sucks. Come on, DFJ.
Is there something wrong with Puma? I don't even know. Is it another one of those? What my son and I found out what Adidas is. Isn't that Russian or something like that?
No.
All day.
I dream about sex, but I say Susie. So all day I dream about Susie.
But it's all day I dream about sports.
Wait, if
I remember correct.
I thought there was 2 D's.
Nope. Nope. Everybody says that. It's only one.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. That's cool. I'm just. Yeah, but still, it's a Russian company, isn't it?
No, it's
Oh,
I'm pretty sure because people were boycotting it back when.
Fred the Gambler, thank you very much. Cheers
Fred.
again.
Even
Cheers
more
again.
cheers. Thank you very, very
Appreciate it.
much, sir. Cheers. I hope you're enjoying yourself tonight, Fred. Thank you, sir. You humble me. Thank you very, very much. Man, oh man. It's you guys are having fun on a Saturday night.
Yeah, we are.
Fred hung with you all the way to the end
Any
last.
better? April, how you doing?
Who?
April.
Yeah, I don't see.
Oh,
there.
I thought you said Faithful. I'm like, I don't see a Faithful. Yes. What's up, April?
I said April.
Yeah, but you're Polish, so
It sounded like faithful.
right? Didn't it sound like Faithful?
Yes.
Thank you.
It
My
did.
English. That's all right. You can understand my accent. It's all good. It's all good.
All good. I'm not.
We know, Justin, you're always there till the end. And we appreciate
I went to the
it.
end also. What's up, dog?
I did too. I was watching
Yes.
you guys. It was wild. It wouldn't work on the app. Sometimes it works on the app at work, but it won't work on the browser. Last night, it wouldn't work on the app, and it was working on the browser.
The app's been fucking up too because I've noticed
Yep.
where you get the video after like 30 seconds, but you don't see chat.
Yep.
No fucking chat.
Yeah, they really need to work this stuff out. But RS was spying on us all evening. I was all evening long. I even came in and stared at all you motherfuckers last night, didn't I? But no, it was fun. It was really good. I was having a good time with you guys last night. KD was late.
DFJ.
What
Thank
did
you,
he
sir.
say?
DFJ says, "Frack Fred for stealing my thunder. Go watch some Doppler." LOL.
Yeah, we're in the middle of some good rain here. I wish it was snow. It's so weird. It gets cold, we get no precipitation. It gets warm, we get rain. It's
It's what always happens here. Always happens here.
very strange. And
I hate it. I want snow.
me too. I don't like driving in it, but I'm off now, so fuck. Go ahead. Snow.
Let's go.
I mean, I gotta show you guys.
Snow with the
What's that?
van? Holy shit! I whipped that van around in the snow.
Yeah, but didn't you say it's kind of a shitty van, right?
Fuck yeah, it's a shitty van.
Yeah, so I mean,
Rear-wheel drive's total shit.
well, my truck is rear-wheel drive, but it's also four-wheel drive. So I still don't like driving it. Do you guys with four-wheel? It doesn't. It makes a little bit of a difference, but not a ton. I even have all-terrain tires on my truck, and I still, not a big fan.
Huh.
I mean, other than going out and fucking around, but I paid that truck off. I don't want to fuck my truck up.
Well, yeah, I don't blame you.
You know what I mean? I think about it at least once a week. Walk up to my truck, getting in. I'm like, I own this bitch. Now it's gonna fuck up. It is. It's like it's very
usually what happens. All of a sudden, everything fucks up. You're out of warranty, and you're like, "Come on, really?"
Yep. Just went out of the drivetrain warranty. I'm just over 100,000. So now the drivetrain can go out. Got 101,000. I want to put at least another 100,000 on it before I get something new. I hate car payments, man. I fucking hate it. Do you guys have car payments? You own everything you got.
We have one car payment.
That's not horrible.
One car payment out of 3 cars.
3 cars? I have 1 vehicle. I don't everybody's asking me, dude, you can get a really nice return on your trade-in right now and blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't want a fucking car payment. No. I don't care.
Nobody
if they
wants any payment.
No, fuck that. If I can
No
afford
payments
it.
at all. Fuck all that bullshit.
Yeah, is Trump going to be able to pull off getting rid of what is it that Elon, and I might have this in my I'm scrolling through my my what do you call them? My bookmarks. And I know that Elon and Vivek are saying that they can definitely get rid of the income tax. It's going to take some finagling, but they could. Could you imagine no federal income tax? What was it?
No way. Not going to happen.
It's
never going to happen. Oh, it should happen, but it's never going to happen. They're not going to happen.
Oh, where are they going to get this shit from?
Tariffs. We financed our government with tariffs until what? What was it? 1913? Did income tax start?
Yeah, didn't we go through this? Wasn't it for something? Was to fund one of the wars that there was going on?
Yeah,
to help fund
the
it.
civil.
They did it.
Was it the Civil
and it just
War?
never stopped. It was supposed to be only for a couple of years or
1861
some shit
Civil
like
War.
that.
Yeah,
It was Lincoln. Lincoln started that.
imposing
Thanks,
that.
Lincoln.
It's like, oh,
Fucking
Yeah, I'm not a
Yeah,
fan
lanky.
of Lincoln at all.
ya lanky bastard.
Lincoln was not the great guy that everybody
Nancy,
said
what's
he is. 1894, Congress enacted a 2% tax on income over $4,000 as part of a high tariff bill. However, this tax was struck down by the Supreme Court in 1895. 1913, the 16th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution was ratified on February 3rd, granting Congress the power to impose a federal income tax. The Revenue Act of 1913, signed into law on October 3rd, established the modern federal income tax system. So there you go. I still think, put some pressure on Congress. They gotta do at least lower the income tax by a ton. And on top of that, I think that they need to impose term limits. You saw what happened to good old Nancy, right?
oh, thank you, Kat.
Oh, she fell down the stairs or some shit.
Yep, just had surgery today, just came out of surgery. So now what I'm hearing, this goes to that whole CEO conversation. Did you hear about the shit with him? He was going to testify
Yeah, against
Pelosi for insider trading. That's now
Which one? The one that was just shot? The
yeah,
United
the one that was
Healthcare guy?
murdered. Yep.
Well, then, right there, it's fucking done. The case is over. Case over. Fucking close it. That bitch paid. It's that simple.
Yeah, but again, that's anecdotal. I haven't seen direct evidence. That's just what's floating around out there. You'd have to take it to court and have discovery in the whole 9 yards. Do you think that that's going to happen? Not a chance in fucking hell, man. Which says something about our system.
Dead by that time.
Yeah. Well, once she's dead, anything and everything can come out, right? And what is she? 84, 85 years old?
Uh-huh.
She'll be gone soon.
Sandy H, thank you very much for the rant. I appreciate it. Cheers.
Cheers, Sandy H.
Oh, I don't have anything to cheers with. I don't know what
Well, get something, damn it.
I have too many choices.
Oh, my heart breaks for you, dear
Kate
heart.
May, Honey Porter, PBR, Witty Fool from Icarus.
Pineapple.
Oh, Pineapple's upstairs in the gazebo because the growler wouldn't fit in Bertha.
What was the first one you said?
The
So go
Kate
get
May
it.
Honey Porter.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah.
This one
I mean,
this one
if
needs
you
a
like it.
moog. This one needs a moog.
A moog. I need a moog. I'm gonna have to get me one of them.
Oh, I don't have any more Mad Elf down here, Justin. That's all up in the gazebo. So I can't. So it's not at arm's length, and I can't grab it and just drink it all because I have to have some with DFJ when he finally decides to come over.
DFJ, he's looking at you. He's not just looking at the screen. He's looking at you, dude.
So there we go. There's your
Wow. Can't see anything through that. That's mud. That's straight up
dark
mud.
right there. That's a Guinness right there almost.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do the. I just found this out the other night that the new flashlight on the iPhone 16 is actually focusable.
Oh wow. Oh cool.
What?
Okay.
You can focus the beam to be direct or more like a floodlight.
Oh, you got the new
weird.
one? Yeah.
That's look how dark that is.
Yeah, you
Watch,
can't even
my
see
right?
through it. Yeah.
You cannot even see the other side. It's
Nope.
so dark.
That's some mud. Yankee drinking some
Yankee.
mud today.
Yankee cat
What's
foot.
up?
Yankee, I found and ordered the bullet whiskey stones today. How
Oh, you found them? Good stuff.
They tout is a perfect gift for him. Sheesh.
Where are you? Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
Over
so
on
she's
mine.
probably in your Rumble. That's why I can't see her in the combined. It's not just my Rumble
Vampire.
channel. It's Rumble in general that will not bring Cat's chats into StreamYard. What the fuck? She's a freaking. I'm
what
telling you,
is
she's
that?
a vampire. She's a damn vampire. I'm telling you.
She's a glitch in the Matrix.
Yes.
She is a glitch in the Matrix. What's up, Big Bad Wolf? I'm sorry I
Sentinel.
didn't see you, man. How's it going? Big Bad Wolf
Yeah,
is
Big Bad Wolf. What's up?
he's always
Hello,
on
buddy.
the music
Where-
streams with
Oh, there he
Creed.
is.
It's good to see you, sir. I don't
Nice.
mean to be ignoring the chat.
Right,
Firepaw
Firepaw, he
from
is.
The YouTube chat. Thank you. Yankee drinking the
Oh,
black hole.
shit.
Yeah.
Cat
It's
says, Cat's
really
the kid to
really
the other
good.
side. Oh boy.
I'll bet it's good.
Justin, no, I did not. It's very good. First time I had it, I picked up a 6-pack to take to Paulie Z's, and
Were we
I was
supposed to
pleasantly
stop there
surprised.
today before we went home.
yeah, you were already tuned up. We were not stopping at a bar on the way home.
Fuck, I was. Come on.
I love the little
Hello,
addition
Miss
of this.
Kells. How are you doing?
Miss Kells, I can't see Miss Kells. She's not over here, but we'll do this for her anyway.
What do you mean you can't see her? She's right there on the stream.
Oh, there she. Okay, it just came through mine. Relax.
Sandy H with $20 over on my Rumble. Thank you very much. And cheers for you two RS. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, madam.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you
Sandy
very,
H is
very
awesome.
Wow, it is an absolute pleasure to see you over there in my Rumbles. Awesome.
There you go. So I threw your link page out there on my boob tubes and my Rumble, and I know if you got Firepaw over there, you got Patrick just went over there.
Patrick just went in, yeah. Yep. Yeah, everybody's links should be in all the descriptions of everybody's channel.
Hmm?
Yep.
So
And you can, and on mine, I've been throwing both of your link. Mine come in automatically, but I've been throwing
Thank you,
both of your link pages up there.
thank you. Yeah,
Because-
nice to see you, Kat.
Because
Yeah.
Firepaw said in chat and in my boob tube chat, she's like, I'm not subbed to RS's YouTube. I can't find it. So I put the link in there, and I'll be damned. She popped in.
Kat just became a
Well,
monthly supporter.
Everybody's all over the place.
Thank you very much.
You get
Good night,
you got some
DFJ.
people in Yankees,
Sleep
mine,
well.
and RS's. Right now, I got nobody in mine. It was Cat.
DFJ's out?
Yeah.
Oh.
They just got home, long day. He's tired.
Yeah, sleep well, man. Blood running bitch. Is that what she calls herself on
Miss
YouTube?
Kells.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. That's wild with the blood drops on the side. What are you into, Miss Kells? I'm playing them.
That's her job. She is she transports blood.
Gotcha.
Blood.
Wow, that's a wild job. If I ever need blood, I'll be thanking people like you, Miss Kells.
She'll hand deliver it just for you.
Excellent. Yeah, there's.
Oh, Justin Henry's here, just to let you know.
Hi, Justin. Hi, Justin.
Love it. It cracks me up.
I do too. It's awesome.
Cat's going nuts right now. Cat's got all three open, one volume. Jesus, Cat.
Yeah, she's all over. It's a she, right? Did I say that right? I don't know.
I have all streams.
Yep.
Okay.
I have all three streams
Right.
open with only one with volume. This is pretty fun.
Well, I got to give you credit. That's pretty impressive. So here, I can do this, right? Share.
Yeah, you can share away.
All right. So the question has come up about what's balanced, and of course, everybody's been going after Elon, saying that now X is a right-wing echo chamber. There you go. Actually, Reddit, Instagram, and TikTok are left-wing, and everything else seems relatively balanced. I cannot believe that they're saying that YouTube is 50% conservative and 45% liberal.
I can't see that with Facebook either.
Yeah, me either. Me either. That's very strange, but so yeah, I thought for if
Where's
anybody,
Rumble on there? What the fuck? Where's Rumble on there?
no Rumble. Rumble gets no respect. None.
They don't.
They really don't, man. I don't get it.
Shit.
So there you go. If there's any question as to where it's balanced, it looks like X is pretty balanced. But and that's a testament to what Elon's doing over there. I think that if
All right, Miss Kells.
You out, Miss Kells?
Kids calling.
Call him back if you're still alive. If you're still alive. Oh, you'll be back if you're still alive. Cool.
Is still
We'll be here
alive?
for a little bit.
I hope we're still alive. Hells, we need blood.
We need blood, damn it. We're all three bleeding out.
Yeah, it's like, fuck, where's Kells?
You just got to make a trip all the way across the damn country. Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
And it'll be live, damn it.
Yeah, I agree, Fred. I think those Facebook and YouTube numbers were way off. Well, yeah, she could probably get a drone and drone us over some blood. That would.
Yeah, just get one of the ones that are flying around now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the size of an SUV. I don't understand it. So you guys have not seen any of this shit, huh?
Nope, not one. Well, as he walks away, he thinks he saw one the other day.
Okay.
What's up, Wisco? How are you?
Let's go Robin in the chat. Of course, with the cool kids on the Rumbles.
Of course.
Yeah, I have a drone too, but it's not like any of those.
No. I got a little cheap.
Yes, I
Yeah.
thought I saw one.
Me too.
I couldn't get the phone out quick enough. It was at night, was at a customer's house. That bitch flew by. I looked up. I'm like, heh. But I couldn't take pictures quick enough. It was too late. They were there.
Wisco. Hi, Robin. Hi, Justin.
What's
Everybody
up,
knows.
Wisco?
Everybody knows the drill. Everybody knows the drill.
Yep.
You can't not. Come
Can't
on.
forget about. Can't.
Here. So this is cool as hell. So there was all this snow fell. out east, out by you guys somewhere, and someone called the cops because kids were sledding down the road. And this is what happened. Check this out. This is how it should be.
Awesome.
Tell me the cops joined them. That would be awesome. Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh,
That's awesome. Very, very cool. Cop going by right there. That's the right way to do it. That's
Why'd they cut that video up? That kid looks like he's headed right for that fucking parked car.
probably did.
That's the clip you want. Bam.
You ever see that that clip? I think it's off of TikTok where that black chick was running after that car.
Thomas,
Big
thanks for
girl.
popping in and saying hi and good night.
She fell over and face planted right on the side of the car, and the guys that were videoing it go, "Damn!" It was great.
All right, Thomas, thank you for popping in, pushing buttons, and saying hello and good night. Thank you very much, Thomas.
Yeah, that's right, Firepaw and Cat. That's right. That's the way it should be. That's the way you handle something like that. People got to stop being
I
so
remember
pretentious.
as a kid, we would tie a rope to the car, and I'd be on the sled, and the fucking car would be pulling me down the road. It's fucking awesome.
Fucking awesome. I
That's the
love
way you
it.
should be growing up.
That's right. And if you face plant into the side of the
Ain't
car,
that
just
shit
dust it
now.
out. You'll be fine. Yeah, I know. No, that's because they'll call the cops, which I found to be kind of disturbing. How do you do that?
So they're not as douchey. Is that what you're saying, Roy? is that your point you're making?
They're the good guys who want to have some fun.
Yeah, hey, look, I may have known some cops a good decade, 2 decades ago, that were into some shit. Nicest people you ever meet. Except they're probably also getting you your shit.
Patrick.
So Pavlovsky's saying that the New York Times is coming after Rumble. Email correspondence below. It's because Rumble creators are warning people of the potential of nuclear war. This is even after Putin has spoken about the potential nuclear war and new nuclear doctrine. That's right off of Chris Pavlovsky's X account. And he's got parts from the New York Times. Working on a story.
So they're looking to
shut down Rumble.
They're looking to shut down Rumble or the creators?
Okay. The overall story is about the universe of content that exists on Rumble, its audience, and how the news opinion on Rumble contrasts with coverage from other news sources. To complete the story, I deleted my other news sources and relied on Rumble for all my news for a week. Here's how the work is mentioned in the story. As a video that shows Jake and Roseanne advertising TWC Health with ad copy that says we are on the brink of nuclear war. This clip is included in a portion of the story that talks about how many Rumble creators emphasized how nuclear war with Russia was more or less imminent, and how sometimes those warnings turned into ads for products. I'm hoping the show would have a comment to share about this or its work more broadly on Rumble. And then New York Times inquiry, are you covering the ad revenue between Pfizer and CNN in this article as well? I'm asking because I'm curious if this article is actually objective news or the standard New York Times hit piece against people who cover the real news. If it's actual news, then you are welcome to quote me here. Quote, Biden authorization of long-range missiles is widely believed to be an escalation in the Ukraine conflict, and Putin has floated the idea of nuclear war in response. We want Americans safe and protected from the widely corrupt administration, whether that's through education or highlighting specific products that can protect them, end quote. Sent from my iPhone. So they're coming after Rumble. They're not looking to shut down Rumble. They're looking to make Rumble out as a...
Good. Absolutely good.
I think you'll really like this.
There's no such thing as bad publicity. Go ahead. Let them come after Rumble and make Rumble more of a household name and make more people say, "Oh, what's this Rumble thing?" and go check it out and grow Rumble. Go ahead, try. Please try and shut Rumble down. Make it a news stream. So everybody has to go check it out.
I agree. Did you see this journalist melt down over what Elon said? This was the national press. I love this. This stuff, it makes my balls tingle.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Oh,
you gotta
boy.
come on, you gotta give it a little bit of a you gotta make it a little dramatic.
A zing.
So here, check this out. Can I? Okay. How do I? All right. Yeah. Here, so this journalist uses his freaking mind. And this is why Rumble is important, kids.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah. Check this out.
Elon Musk sits on Twitter every day or X today saying like, we are the media. You are the media. My message to Elon Musk is bullshit. You're not the media. You having a blue check mark, a Twitter handle, and 300 words of cleverness doesn't make you a reporter any more than me looking at your head and seeing that you have a brain and telling you I have an awesome set of tools makes me a damn neurosurgeon, right? Like what we do, what journalists do, what you did in Mississippi, what Al Jazeera does in the Middle East. You don't proclaim yourself to be a reporter. Like that's nonsense. Like being a reporter is hard, really hard.
Yeah.
You have to care. You have to do the hard work. You have to get up every single day and say, I want to get to the closest approximation of the truth without any fear, without any favoritism.
Except you don't.
Except you
don't. You don't do that by having an opinion. You do it by doing the hard work.
You wouldn't know hard work if it slapped you in the face. You piece of
I wish
garbage.
it would.
Yeah, no shit. This is some.
But Elon never said he was a reporter. Elon said we're all the media. He didn't say that he was a journalist. Elon never said I'm the journalist. You're a journalist. No, we're the media. Right now, in actuality, all honest to goodness, we're broadcasting and we are giving our thoughts. We are media. You're consuming the media that we are creating. That's media.
In a sense, we just reported, didn't we? It was now we'll give our opinion, but we just showed evidence that this Axios reporter, Axios's Jim Vandehey, lost it at the National Press Club because Elon Musk insists that we are the media now. So in a way, we're doing nothing more than what they're doing. We are reporting, and then we're giving our opinion. See, the difference is if you are an actual newscaster, you're really not supposed to give your opinion. You're supposed to report the news.
Right.
Who wants to do that? That's not fun. But I mean, that's what they're supposed to do. He said we're objective. We don't inject bias and blah blah blah. My fat hairy ass. You don't inject and it is fat and hairy. You do not. You do inject bias. You sons of bitches. And I love that they're butthurt. I really do. get butthurt over it. Because we are the media now. And a lot of the people that I follow easily surpass MSNBC or CNN for viewership.
Mm-hmm.
If the media wasn't so corrupt, we wouldn't have that problem.
That's right. Chris Schlick, they are running scared because they are on their way out. You are absolutely correct.
Miss Chris, where are you?
It's on a YouTube channel.
On somebody other than my YouTube channel, because I see the little link above the YouTube. Gotta be Crazy Dudes.
It's not on mine.
What's up, Miss Chris?
Money talks. Yes, it does. Except for us,
Money
right?
talks, bullshit walks. Except for us.
We'll take donations, but we're not doing this for money. We're not getting paid to create a narrative. The media, the mainstream media, they are definitely being paid to do it. And we've repeatedly, I mean, you can show that we can show the video of where all of these different media people all are parroting the same fucking thing. You can actually
you can see those montages. They put them together where it's a whole screen full of screens all saying the exact same thing.
all of them.
They change it up just a little bit to make it their own, but it's the same shit. You said the same shit the other fucking guy just said.
Yep. That's not news. That's propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
Period. How in the hell when I first saw that, the very first time I saw that, I was like, my mind was blown. I wouldn't have thought it was that pervasive, but it is. It's ubiquitous across the entire country as far as like media. Even local news channels are parroting that larger narrative.
Yeah, and what kills me about them is it's like they all think the internet doesn't exist.
Right.
We're all and that it's all it's 50 years ago, and what you were seeing on the news was completely and utterly different than what I would see on the news, and no one was the wiser. Right. And it's like they're not smart enough to realize that you can't fucking bullshit people anymore because everything's going to be on the internet and everyone's going to see it instantly and see the same fucking thing.
and it's what, the last 20 years that it started. What was it? The revisiting of the Smith-Mundt Act? Wasn't that under Obama? Smith-Mundt, where
I know it was under Obama, yeah. Smith and Munson or something.
I think Munt or Muntz something. Smith. We can.
I think it was Munson.
Here, let's see. Smith-Mundt, M-U-N-D-T.
Mundt.
Yeah. Also known as the United States Information and Educational Exchange Act of 1948. Was enacted to promote a better understanding of the United States abroad and to increase mutual understanding between American and people of other countries. They were not supposed to be able to do this in the United States. It was just supposed to be overseas, right? It was like propaganda overseas to make our country look better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then they changed it. Under Obama, let's see. There's no.
Firepaw, the internet, that's what Al Gore started.
Yeah.
We can all thank Al Gore we can all thank Al Gore tonight for what we're doing right here, right now. He created all of this.
Here, Al, let me pull down my pants and show you my ass, just like our good friend Duct Tape. 2012, the Smith-Mundt Modernization Act repealed the domestic dissemination ban, allowing the U.S. Agency for Global Media, USAGM, and its broadcasters to respond to requests from within the United States for their content. So that was it. 2012 under Barack Obama. That was when you saw a change in the media, a big time change. What could possibly be the reasoning for reversing that? Propaganda. It's literal propaganda, not if the Committee for Misinformation comes about.
I don't think there's any snowball's chance in hell after this last election that committee is even a thought anymore.
Yeah, it was gone within like a month anyway. That chick that was in charge of that she was a real winner, that chick. Whew.
Everybody's leaving now.
Everybody's leaving? What are you talking about?
What?
Didn't you just say everybody's leaving now?
He did.
No, not from here. No, not from here.
Oh.
From the committees. I see what I'm noticing. Everybody's leaving their job.
Yep, they are. They are. Hell, even the head of the FBI just stepped down.
Yeah.
What's up, Stacey?
They know they're not. They know they're not going to be able to get away with the shit with Trump in.
Damn right.
Office.
They are out. There's a bunch of people that have actually left the country this time. Ta-ta.
Yes. Adios, motherfucker.
Our hearts are not broken. Our hearts are
Don't
not
let
broken.
the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Chris Schlitt, we are the most.
I'm going to the equator. I'm going to go burn up.
Yeah. He says, fuck it, I'm going to Ecuador. You want to go down to Venezuela? Hey, they got rid of all their crazy people and their criminals, so now it's probably great to go live in Venezuela.
Yeah, they sent them all here.
Yeah.
They're all here.
They took over Aurora, Colorado, and parts of New Mexico.
Yep.
We are the most misinformed people on this planet. Not anymore, but we're still misinformed, but it's not as bad anymore. And that is thanks to people like Elon Musk. It can't be it can't be diminished what he did, buying Twitter and the Twitter files and all that shit. Dude, it changed everything. Elon Musk has got everything to do with that. And he's probably the reason that Trump won by such a big margin and got the popular vote.
Yeah.
You know, one of the reasons that they said that he lost the last election, although I don't think he did. Hi, YouTube.
What's up, George?
Drone bird shop for 12 and 12. Who wants in? Drone bird shop for 12 and 20 gauge. Awesome. How's it going, George? Is George in your area?
Yes, George did hunter education with me. That's where I met George for the state of New Jersey.
I'm sorry, you got the Twitter file sounds like a internet murder mystery. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, no, I get it. Like a TV show. It's in my chat, but it would be
Firepaw. There it is. Yep.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Kind of like the Y files.
Or the X Files.
The X Files.
It's not Twitter files. Now it's X, not Twitter. So it's the X Files. It is the X Files. It literally is the X Files.
That's right. There we go. Let's see if we can start that trending on Xter. I'm sorry, it just doesn't sound right. I sent an X. I posted an X. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
Even though I always thought the Twitter sounded a little flamboyant, but look what happened with his next project. What was it? Blue Sky. That sounds just so gay.
Whose project was that? I know what it is, but
the guy who created Twitter, the same exact guy. What's his name?
Oh, really?
Yep, he created Blue Sky. He created 2 other platforms, and he left both of them because they keep getting taken over by left-wing crazies. And he literally said he left he was owner, and he left the board. Because he's like, this is insane. Just left the board like a month ago of Blue Sky because when that influx of people came in when Trump won.
Because all the fucking pedos are over there.
dude, crazy. And all of their reporting went up, right? So like people were getting reported for the little micro transgressions. Just listen, don't be a lefty. Lefties are losers. You don't have to be a righty, just don't be a lefty.
Just be a leave me the fuck alone. That's what I am.
Yeah, me too.
What if you want to use a doubler?
What?
Not a left, not a right. Just use both.
I don't know. That sounds complicated.
That sounds like there's a whole lot of Polish math involved there, and I can't do that. I can't do regular math. Forget Polish math.
Listen, you tards aren't getting what I'm trying to put down here.
No, I am definitely not picking up what you're putting down.
No, I am
definitely not. No,
not a chance.
Not a chance at all. You just leave it alone.
Now, if TZ were in here to and he could do the Polish math for you, I mean, because that's where the Polish math originated.
That's
TZ.
right.
So, if he were in here to straighten things out for us, that would be fantastic. But I think he's on the road.
Yeah, I think
Bill. So,
yep.
It's all good. It's all good.
Justin Henry, I didn't call you. When did I call you a loser? Justin Henry, stop taking things personal. It's better that way. Don't take anything personal. Let it roll all right off your fucking back.
Unless somebody specifically says, Justin, you're a loser.
Right? Don't assume it.
That
Otherwise,
you
it's
might
internal.
you might be able to take that a little personal. You might be able to take that if they call you out by name.
Or you could sit there and go, yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, yep.
It's somebody back in the day, if anybody called me retarded, I'd be like, yep, you're right. Sure.
Yep. Yeah.
Best way to go about all that shit is just play right into it. Oh, yeah, I'm a retard. That's it. Best thing to do. You get a laugh out of it, and everybody leaves you the fuck alone. Now, if you take it personal and get all upset, guess what they do? They come back harder.
Do it even more. Yes.
Guess what? Well, everybody that was on the YouTube channels, we'll see you later, because after that, I'm sure YouTube will be taking them, all three of them, down in 3, 2, 1.
Goodbye, YouTube. Fucking tards.
Oh my god. Yeah, I say fuck it. Let them take us down. I'm gonna make them take me down. Fuck you, YouTube. Come take me down.
I mean, I'm gonna be
Horace
honest
is
with
like,
you.
go ahead.
But there's
I
nobody
have,
over
I have,
there.
I have 2 people watching my BoobTube channel, and I'm one of them.
I don't even have my YouTube channel up. Let me look.
I have mine up. I have 2 people, and I'm one of them. So maybe George is the other one. He was the last one to chat. I don't know who else is there.
I don't. I gotta go searching, digging for.
I have 5 on X. I have 5 Xers. What's
All right.
up, Xers?
I got 2 people watching on my YouTube, so yeah, it wouldn't really matter if we cut YouTube or not.
And you're now one of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So there's nobody watching my YouTube, but that's all right. It's just for shits and giggles. It's just for shits and giggles.
George, when are you getting your ass on Rumble? You are a Rumble guy, for fuck's sake. You need to get off the damn boob tubes and get over to Rumble.
You're naturally fit. What about Chris?
Oh, man. There is... George...
I don't think... Trump is not going to get rid of TikTok. I really don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, no, wait.
No,
that's going to happen before Trump. They already... The Supreme Court just ruled that it's got to go. And TikTok tried to counter it, and the Supreme Court said, nope. That just happened yesterday.
That's it. Yeah. So they got to sell it. How long do they have? Till March?
January or February, something like that.
One of those.
Here.
They'll find somebody to buy it, and they're still going to run it.
selling on no.
Elon's gonna fucking get it. Watch Elon. It's gonna be all Elon.
No, I want Elon to buy MSNBC. That's what I want.
Dude, that shit ain't gonna happen.
January 19th. ByteDance has until
How much you
January
gonna have
19th.
to pay for that?
Oh, that's a convenient date.
Yeah. What is
It's
that?
a very convenient date.
right before Trump gets elected.
It's the day before inauguration.
Yeah, is inauguration the 20th? I thought it
was the 20th.
Maybe it is. I don't remember, man. Yeah, I think, yep. Sunday is the 19th. I think that, the 20th
So
is
it's on
inauguration.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
They've
day
got
before. They have till the day. That's a convenient date that they
Yes,
picked.
it is.
It's a very convenient one.
Yes, it is. What is up with that, and who's going to buy it?
What?
TikTok. Who do you think's going to buy it?
I wish Rumble would, for fuck's sake. That would
Me
be
too.
awesome.
Me too. That would be
nice.
Incredible. Who is in the running to buy?
Right, Chris. He made the joke about buying MSNBC when Trump Jr. was talking about it, and Elon was like, "How much is it? How much they want for that?"
Dude, he is now officially over $400 billion, the richest man to have ever lived. Elon Musk.
Oh, so I'm gonna work for Elon Musk? All right.
Hey, look, Gary over at Nerdrotic, he worked for Elon Musk. He said it was fantastic. Dude, so you got health benefits? You didn't pay for them. The company paid.
What's
for
up,
it.
Thomas? Thomas Anderson, how are you?
Good pay?
Well, cheers with your bourbon there, Thomas.
Yeah.
Who doesn't pay
Cheers.
for health benefits? I pay for that shit.
No, working for Elon Musk.
Oh, he'll pay. Oh, then shit. Let's fucking buy it up.
Yep.
Jeremy, what's going on? Good to see you, brother.
Here's who could buy TikTok. But that's April 2024. I need something more new, and I don't want to click on who in the fuck is Wix. Business Insider. They are tied to the CCP. Never use Business Insider.
Wix. I never heard of Wix.
Me either. Who would buy TikTok? There were a lot of interesting names being floated around for buying TikTok. I find it interesting that they're being forced to. I find it interesting that it was deemed to be constitutional to force them to sell. I don't really understand it.
Yeah, because if that's your own business, how you gonna tell me I gotta sell my fucking business?
Yeah,
Well, I think what they're because it's not their operations here have to be owned by an American company, I believe is what it is they were trying to do.
well, I think that they're
Because they
tied to the
can't be-
CCP.
Right. They can't be any company, anything owned by Chinese business is tied to the CCP because they
Right.
control everything. So
Okay, so then what about Foxconn? What about Samsung? Well, Samsung pulled out of China. Foxconn's trying to pull out of China, but so Apple, you sign it. Same thing with Elon Musk and his companies. You sign a contract with the CCP to open up a base of operations there that you have got to share all of your information with the CCP.
all of it.
So if they're going to go after TikTok for this, go after all of them. Every last fucking one.
Yeah, but the Apple and Elon, they are U.S. based businesses.
Oh, I see
Looking-
what you're saying. They're a Chinese
TikTok
based-
is a Chinese-based business doing operations in the United States, ties to China. I think it's not a U.S. business doing business in China. They don't have to sign that contract because they're not a Chinese business.
Got
I
it.
think that's just my take on it, folks. I'm not saying that I know anything. That's just my take on everything that I've heard. Is that it's that interest in the company, like the U.S. operations have to be U.S. owned and not have that tie to the Chinese government.
Well, they're claiming the spying and all that hunky-dory shit.
They all are. If you don't think fucking Google with YouTube and everything else and Instagram and Facebook aren't fuck. Yeah, fuck.
100% agree.
Let me. We're sitting on the couch this morning, and we were talking about just. It came up in conversation. We were talking about because since I moved our business into the garage, I have yet to set up my laser. I haven't set up my laser engraver yet down in the garage. I have to do that. So we were talking about what I have to do to get that done. DA1 picks up her phone, opens her phone, and goes, "You've got to be fucking kidding me." I'm like, "What?" She holds her phone up and shows it's an ad for a fucking laser engraver.
Of course.
So don't tell me when people try and say that the Google, Alexa, and Siri and all this shit is not listening to absolutely everything you say and sharing it.
Absolutely.
They listen to every single fucking word and share it. They hear keywords and share it to the advertisers and everything else. That's the only reason why it knows to listen for Siri or Alexa or whatever other word it is that they're listening for. It's because they're constantly fucking listening.
Yeah.
So how is it that all of a sudden I talk about something, boom, and my phone's giving me ads for that thing?
My friend made a car. Is that appointment? And it came up on her car. Chris Schlicht.
Made a car appointment and it came up on her car.
Okay, that's weird.
So, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's all.
Some cars have that what the hell do you call it? That OnStar shit, or you could link up with your car. So if you make certain appointments, it sends you alerts. Your tire pressure's low. You're due for an oil change. You have an appointment at this time.
George, here's my take. I love my phone. I love Rumble. I love YouTube. And I use them religiously. And I believe that they are a wonder to behold. 20 years ago, we weren't doing any of this. You weren't doing this.
No.
There was no possibility of this. I'm meeting some of the coolest motherfuckers in the world because of this.
Well, you should introduce them to us.
Yeah, where are they?
They're sitting right in front of me.
Where are these cool motherfuckers you speak of?
They're right here. Shepard and Chief. They're cool as fuck. But I mean,
you met them online?
Yes, I did. I met them online and I bought them. It's like, oh, I'm gonna buy your sorry ass. There you go. But yeah, no. But so I think that there are a lot of real benefits to this. Plus, I have learned things in the last 5 years on the internet way quicker than I learned 10 years prior. There's so much information if you want to go looking for it. Yeah, there's bullshit. Right. Absolutely. But that's like if you're going looking for a magazine or a newspaper or what we've found out about the mainstream media, it's all a crapshoot. You go and you look and you find your own stuff. And I think that this is the perfect tool, the apparatus, the internet, to, if you really want to go look, you can find all the answers that you want. And I think that's amazing. It's amazing. And I think that it's great that we have this to go forward. But we do have to think about the invasion of privacy as well. So there has to be a balance. There just has to be a balance, and we're going to find our way. This is still new. It's maybe the last 10, 15 years, but it's still fresh. This is still getting ramped up. I can't imagine what the internet's going to be like in 15 years. It ain't
going to get better. Yeah, it's going to get worse.
Do you think so?
Yeah, because if they haven't figured it out in 10, 15 fucking years, you think they're going to figure it out in another 10, 15 years? No, it's just going to get worse.
Maybe.
They're going to track you on everything that you fucking do.
And I mean, But and dude, so Yankee, do we want regulation?
No. Because here's how I look at it. Here's how I look at it.
Hey, Dewana.
I know. What's up, Dewana?
I do wanna.
When I talk about it, and it sounds like I bitch about it because I am a whiny bitch and I bitch about everything.
So do I.
But when I say these things, it's like there's an asterisk at the end of every time I talk about this. But I have signed the dotted line because I want my phone. I want the conveniences of my phone. I want to be able to sit here and broadcast and talk to you about whatever I want to talk to you about.
Yeah.
And there's downsides and evils, if you will, with everything good. There's always going to be nefarious things afoot. No matter how good people want to use something for, somebody will use it nefariously, and it's just what it is. And no, am I gonna get rid of my phone? Am I gonna get rid of my smartphone? No, because I use it. I use the shit out of it for my informational purposes.
Me too.
So no, so I am signing on the dotted line that yes, I know you're listening to me. I'm not doing anything illegal or wrong that I should be worried about being listened to, as I'm a law-abiding citizen, and do I like that you're listening to me? No, I don't like it, but I know it's happening and I continue to use the product. So that's on me. That's on you. It's on anybody who wants to use it. So when I see people that still have flip phones or no cell phone, hey, good on you. With that, if you're okay with that and you're good with that, then great. I'm happy for you. But sorry, I want to use it. So I'm signing on that dotted line.
Me too. I agree with you 100%. What do you think, KD?
Oh, I'm signing the shit out of that dotted line. I'm fucking using my phone for whatever the hell I want. It is fine.
I do find it.
Want to watch me?
I will say this: I have found some great fucking deals just by the fucker listening to my voice. It's like, wait, I didn't know that shit was on sale. Really? Holy fuck!
It's like, oh shit, look at that.
That was $500 6 months ago. Now it's $250. Holy yeah, I'll buy that. There has been a couple of times where I've gotten advertisements from it listening to me, and I'm going, oh, actually, that's a pretty good fucking deal. I would, you have that initial like, fuck you, you're listening to me, and then you look at it and you go, well, it's a pretty good deal.
Oh, all right, thanks. Appreciate that. Good looking out there.
I didn't want to buy it for that price, but goddamn, that's a nice price. I'll take it.
And the problem would become is, if they ever were able to, and I know they actually have done this with Alexa, to use information against you in a court of law. Now, Alexa, there was a murder in Colorado, and Alexa was listening, and they actually did use some of that in court to help convict. It's slippery slope.
Well, but now that's still to me that goes along with signing that dotted line.
Yeah.
If you are well aware that thing is listening to you constantly, and you do something like kill someone, and you in the same room as a Dot or an Alexa or a Siri phone or whatever, you've been recorded. That is on a recording, and you should be well aware of that. And
well, okay, and to that
put
point,
that shit on mute first.
Oh, there he is.
Trucker
Zeus.
Why are we getting repeats there?
What's up, TZ?
And what's
I think
up?
might be on the app.
What'd you give the RS? What's up, Justin Henry? You said RS. What's up?
Just say what's up. He's gonna say.
That's just how he says hi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just say JH.
JH. I like say Justin Henry. The whole damn name.
Exactly, Kat.
What'd Kat say?
Oh, that's right. If she's on my Rumble, you guys can't see it. When she's on your Rumble, I can't see it.
Right.
Point is, she said, you are aware of what you're getting into as an informed person. So be an informed person, and then you are aware of it. So you know what? If something went down in my house, I mean, I have a phone, so I don't need an Alexa or a home thing like that. My phone is always with me, and somebody's phone in the house is always within earshot of someone, and it's always everything that goes on in this house is being recorded. And I mean, the only time I get any peace is when my FBI guy is blowing my, ATF guy. Then they're not paying attention because they're too busy with each other.
Hear that, guys?
But
my guys do the same thing.
So that's what I'm saying. If something were to go down here, use that evidence. If you've got that recording, use that evidence because that right there will be the truth. It's no he said, she said. If there's a fucking recording of it happening, use it.
Right.
I signed on the dotted line to be recorded.
It depends, because that dotted line, when it a lot of times it says, like if you read the TOS, it says that some of your information can be used for marketing and blah, blah, blah. The Apple has proven over and over again, and my hats off to them, that they will not acquiesce to the federal government to unlock a phone.
Correct.
So it depends on what dotted line you're signing. And does it say in their terms of service that they will willingly turn over information to the authorities if you commit a crime?
But here's the problem. Who the
I've
fuck
not
reads
seen
all that?
Well,
jargon? Nobody reads it. You just say, okay, fucking where am I signing?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
nobody fucking reads it.
Oh, who wants to? There's a lot in those TOS, man. It goes on and on and on. I've tried to read them.
Shit. Yeah, shit you don't even understand. You're like, I don't know what the fuck any of this means, but all right. If I don't sign it, I can't use it. Okay, I'll sign it, I guess. It's the same thing when I do anything in a customer's house and we got to get his customer consent. Sign here, please. And people are just like, okay. And then after the sign, what did I just sign? I'll be doing this, this, and this. You're going to start paying for this. It's people don't. Nobody has time for that.
Right. Well, I mean, they don't make it.
And that is by design.
Exactly. They don't make it easy. They make it long and convoluted.
Yep. They want you out of the fucking house here. Sign it. Do what you got to do. Get the fuck out of my house.
Yep. Why is my bill $250 a month? You signed for it.
You approved it. You signed for it. I didn't know I was signed for that, but you did.
Yeah, you signed for it, so it's up to you to read it.
Yep.
So it looks like Frank McCourt wants to buy TikTok. No, wait.
Who? Franklin Court?
Hold on a second. Yeah, a billionaire.
Yeah.
So a federal appeals court upheld a law that could result in the app being banned from operating within the United States next month. Even if President Joe Biden decides to extend the deadline an additional 90 days, TikTok is still on a pretty tight timeline to find a way out. Earlier this year, I spoke with Frank McCourt, McCourt, for this newsletter about his bid to buy TikTok. So Frank McCourt wants to buy TikTok. I have no idea who this person is.
I'll look it up.
Justin,
Frank.
please be very wary of scammers. Do not give that person any information about yourself, no matter how good the deal sounds, Justin. Don't give them a fucking thing. Don't.
What that guy said.
Please, Justin, do not. No. Unless she is going to send you an envelope with green cash.
Yeah.
Do not give any bank information. Do not give any information to them. Oh, yeah, we'll deposit the money. Nope. You'll send me cold, hard cash or no thank you.
Yeah, and I'll get that cash before anything happens here. They said he was the former owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Frank McCourt, billionaire who wants to buy TikTok to sell Mercury. Oh, shit.
Well, I think that's going to make it a little more difficult for a Rumble to come along and buy a TikTok.
Right. Yeah, says, how much is he going to have to buy it for? Does it say here?
$20 billion. Court has had conversations with potential investors totaling at least a $20 billion potential bid for the app's brand, its user base, and the existing content in order to scale his vision of an interoperable, more privacy-friendly internet that competes with companies like Meta and Google. Oh, so this guy wants to actually like piggyback off of TikTok and make it more like a Google, where it'll have search engines and wow, that's interesting. He doesn't need or want the algorithm running TikTok's For You page, he says. Project Liberty is what he runs. Maintain TikTok's existing user base without the beloved algorithm, McCourt said, quote, people don't know what they don't have until you show them. There are other wealthy financiers considering buying TikTok. Coalition of investors organized by former Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin. We're considering making a bid. Haven't heard much more from that. So yeah, sounds like it's pretty much a done deal. Now what? The Trump administration could come up with some oddball solution to save the app. There's some speculation that the law could allow ByteDance to make structural changes to its business that President Donald Trump could decide satisfy the law's requirements. There's also the off chance that Congress repeals the law it itself passed, but I won't bet on that.
So Cat B says, okay, so Frank McCourt, I Googled, died in 2009. And just real quick, Fire Paul, did you like spaz out on the keyboard or did you mean 8675309?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense because I see that. Died July 19th, 2009. So what is it? Dead guy buying the fucking TikTok?
Is he the...
But then you got other articles saying, where the fuck did I just see it? God damn it. Buy TikTok without its algorithm.
What's up, Dave?
Right.
Has made a $20 billion bid to buy TikTok without its algorithm.
Right. So which Frank McCourt? There must be another Frank McCourt.
Yeah, that's... I don't fucking know. What the fuck?
Oh, it doesn't look like the same. No, that's not the same guy. That's not even... No, it doesn't look remotely like him.
Oh, yeah. No, wait a minute. I just clicked on this picture. So what? From that picture to that picture... No, that's not the same guy.
No, because you got a YouTube video. Businessman Frank McCourt says company working to be in position to buy TikTok. And there's a picture. There's him, a video of him. He's on Face the Nation.
Yeah, I see that. And he's like a bald guy. This guy had like
with
long
glasses.
now. So it's got it had so there's probably two Frank McCourts.
Yep.
There's probably way more than two.
Oh, absolutely. Author of Angela's Ashes. Yeah.
Make no goddamn book.
Yeah, so Dave, you're mowing the lawn. Don't you know it's winter?
What? Who's mowing the lawn?
Dave, he's in Oz. He's down in Australia, so I'm just messing with him. It's not winter for them.
Oh,
yeah, it's
Evad.
Yes, EVAD. Yes, EVAD 76. Yes, that's
I
Dave.
keep forgetting that's Dave. Every time I see it, I call it EVAD to start, and I'm like, oh, that's right. That's the dude in Australia.
It took me a minute too. Every time I would see him on Rumble as EVAD, I'm like,
Who are you again? Hot one here today, so sitting inside in the aircon. Yeah, good on you, man. So it's summer down there, right? You people are weird. How in the hell you could have summer in December? It's just not right.
It's totally their fault. He has all the
It's
control over it.
100%.
Yes, it's totally his fault.
I also heard your stupid fucking toilet bowls flush the bed backwards.
Is that
Fucking
true?
freaks.
Is that
What?
true?
It is.
They say listen, I'm going to fucking tell you this right now. They say in the northern hemisphere, the toilet spins to the
Clockwise.
right, clockwise. On the southern, it spins counterclockwise. On the equator, supposedly it just goes fucking straight down.
It's not a joke. Look that up.
But is it real? I want Dave to tell me his toilet
if
spins the wrong way.
Not if the planet's flat.
Well, for him it doesn't. For him, that's normal.
Now, if the planet were round, it would do
No,
that.
I'm being sarcastic when I say the wrong way, but I mean the opposite way. Is that
No,
the God's
it's the
honest
wrong way.
truth?
Yeah.
Is it the God's honest truth that actually happens?
Yeah.
Or is this a made up wives' tale that everybody just spreads the bullshit? Like, I don't know. I've never asked anyone that question.
What, Dave, you can't control the weather? Here I thought all along, I've been gypped. I was told you could control the weather, man. That's the last time I listened to the internet. And cold in June, kind of like upper New York. That's right.
That's right. It does spin clockwise. See, now, honestly, I'm thinking about it now. I would have to go flush my toilet to see which way mine goes because I couldn't even tell you. Ours goes counter.
Ours goes the opposite. Let's see. We can
No,
look it up.
ours goes.
The internet knows.
Ours goes clockwise. Doesn't it? No, wait. I say I would have to go flush a toilet. I don't know. I'd have to go flush it and see.
Put up on screen.
And-
I got a video up.
And so that's not a product of the way the toilets are designed. That is a product of gravity and the
Yes.
spin.
Yes.
I'm saying so.
Magnetic
All the
pole.
toilets are made exactly. So if I took basically what I'm saying, if I took a toilet
It's called the Coriolis effect.
out of my bathroom here,
Yes.
took that exact physical same toilet, installed it in a house in Australia, the water would whirl the opposite way.
It has nothing to do with the product itself. It has to do with the way the planet spins. Unless
Correct.
it's flat, which would mean that it doesn't spin. Based on the provided research, the direction of toilet flushing is not influenced by the Coriolis force or the hemisphere. The Coriolis force is a phenomenon that affects large-scale weather patterns and ocean currents, but it is negligible in the small scale of a toilet bowl. The direction of a toilet flushing is primarily determined by the design of the toilet. So,
Thank you. That's what I was
Completely wrong.
saying. That's what I was saying.
wrong. Determined by the design of the toilet and the angle of the jets that fill the bowl with water.
Yes, exactly.
Toilet manufacturers typically design the bowl and jets to produce a consistent direction of water flow, which is not affected by the hemisphere. As mentioned in the search results, even if the Coriolis force were significant on a small scale, the shape and design of the toilet bowl would dominate the direction of water flow. The shape of the bowl, the angle of the jets, and other factors would override any hypothetical influence of Coriolis force.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Yes, I was wrong.
All right. So this video I got pulled up. You
Yeah,
tell me it's totally wrong.
in summary,
Probably.
dude. This is from Brave itself.
Did it spin?
That went counterclockwise.
Did it spin
that's
at all?
straight
It's-
down.
Yeah, but where did
spin
it?
at all.
Did you notice where the
No,
water came
no, it
from?
spun. It spun. It came from the front. It didn't come from all around the bowl in a direction. It came directly down out the front.
Right.
And I'm gonna have to find a toilet that shoots water out from the front.
Now this is from Britannica.
I'm gonna put this test of theory. I'm fucking some way somehow putting this test of theory.
It's telling. It's the design of the toilet. It has nothing to do with where it is, what hemisphere it's in, or anything.
That's what
toilet.
Brave said. That's what Brave said. That was the Brave search said that. Now I'm reading something from Britannica. Sadly, you cannot, because toilets tend to angle the jets that pass water into the bowl to drive the direction of draining water. So there you go. That's out of Britannica. Says the same thing. Even if the inch of the jets filling up the bowl was significant, the volume of water in the toilet is too small to be affected by the Earth's rotation in any appreciable way.
What about when you get that tornado effect when you have water going down a drain? It's just water going straight down a drain, and you get that tornado effect.
Yep.
Does that spin differently in the hemispheres?
I would imagine not, right?
Would it all spin the same direction?
It would
everywhere?
I would imagine so.
Is that because the Earth is flat?
I guess so.
That's a good question.
The Earth isn't flat, flathead. The Earth is fucking round.
I'm not saying it is flat.
I'm joking.
The Earth is not flat. It's not round. It's a goddamn egg.
It is actually more. They said that at the equator it like bulges. So
really?
it bulges more at the equator. Don't take my word for it. I fucked up the whole Coriolis effect thing. So why don't we look that up too?
$33. You're talking that other measure of temperature because it's
that's Celsius.
33 is great. 33 is about where we were at today for a high.
Yeah, us too.
And nobody's mowing their lawn here, Dave.
The Earth is oblate, meaning it's shaped like a slightly flattened sphere.
Yeah.
Oblique. No, it says oblate. OBLATE. I know how to read, motherfucker. That's oblate.
Well, because it's an yes.
91 degrees. 33 is 91.4 degrees.
Damn.
Yeah, that's hot.
I like our 33 better than your 33.
Damn right. Me too. Me too.
Not crazy dude though. He wants his 33.
33
Planet
what?
Earth has a slight equatorial bulge with its equator diameter being about 43 kilometers, 27 miles greater than its polar diameter. This difference is approximately 1/298th of the equatorial diameter. The equatorial bulge is caused by the Earth's rotation, which creates a centrifugal force that pushes the mass of the Earth toward the equator, which makes sense, resulting in a slight expansion. So because it's spinning, how fast does the Earth even spin? Very fast, isn't it?
No, but the Earth is flat.
Sleppy Lou, what's going on? That's a new name. Do we have theories on drones? Yeah, we covered that already, but we can talk about it again.
I
don't mind talking about it. It's redunculous.
Sleppy Lou.
We didn't talk that much about it. We just talked briefly about it.
Okay. Sleppy's just slupping chats. He's topics on topics. But slow down. Pick a topic, and we'll talk about it. You just keep talking about everything. Trump's wall
registers
crossers biosignature. What does that even mean?
The crossers biosignature. So the idea is that there's surveillance on the wall that would register someone's probably their biosignature, whatever their what is it, their fingerprints or whatever it would be. Whatever that biosignature is supposed to imply.
Oh, and the drones are mapping urban centers' biosignatures. So I like this theory, Sluppy. A light bulb just fucking went off. So you're saying the 400 miles of
They're
Trump wall.
fucking tracking people who cross the border, and they're gonna go get them.
Ooh,
I
you know
like
what?
it.
You want to talk about conspiracy theories? That's a huge one, and
That's a
like
good
it.
one.
That's a good one,
lot.
Sluppy. Sluppy, welcome the fuck in. Where have you been?
Oh shit! I haven't even read that one on X yet, dude. I just got done reading ladies. Ladies, don't let no man who drinks White Claws raise his voice at you. Talk to him woman to woman. That's where I left off on Twitter. That's a great theory, though.
That is fantastic. Yeah, because we haven't been hearing about drones in the flyover states. It's only been Jersey, New York, now Cali.
Yep.
The Oiben centers.
That's where a lot of these people went. That's interesting compared to boom illegals will ping on a board. Energy signature. Do we have unique energy signatures, Sleppy Lou? Do each of us have a unique energy signature?
Apparently, he said it's Tesla Tech.
Oh, we got to look this up. I've never heard of it. I'm not doubting you. I'm saying that.
No, we like this. We
Always
like this.
question.
This is great. Believe nothing, question everything. And we love to question shit. Like fingerprints, huh?
I had to think about how to spell signatures there for a second.
He said it's his theory, but I do like it. That's a fantastical one.
Good theory. Texas will be next. Yes, Fireball. Guaranteed Texas is going to be next.
Ooh. Bioacoustic signatures. Research suggests that I haven't drank that much. Holy shit. Why am I stirring? Research suggests that the unique bioacoustic signatures created as sound waves pass through humans can be used to identify individuals with 97% accuracy.
Oh shit.
Oh. So you're saying it
2022.
It goes through me and it could tell what the fuck is with me? What?
97%
Who you are.
accuracy.
You have a profile. You have a profile.
This technique uses a transducer to generate vibrations and measures the distinct acoustic patterns produced by different body parts. That's wicked bad, dude. I like it. DNA uniqueness.
Wow.
Studies indicate that only a tiny fraction, estimated 1.5 to 7% of the human genome is uniquely human, with most genes being shared with other primates. That's out of Science Advances 2021. This limited uniqueness might not provide a reliable biosignature for human identification. Heat signatures, unfortunately, so this is going through, I guess, the different wings. So bioacoustic, DNA uniqueness, heat signatures. Unfortunately, human heat signatures are not unique. Isotopic signatures. Research on isotopic signatures in human tissue suggests that while humans have distinct isotopic patterns, these may not be unique enough to serve as a reliable source. Matt Gay's brother-in-law manufactures drones. That's interesting.
Isn't it, though?
Is it real? We'd have to look it up. Organic.
Well, Sluppy's given us tons of shit to look up.
Well,
And Sluppy, I don't know if you caught it, but Sluppy is an archaeologist. And he specialized, or they, I shouldn't say they, sorry. I did not mean to misgender you if I did. Sluppy Lou. It could go either way. But
do you do anything
they
on your
specialize in ancient tech.
Oh, dude. What kind of chick would name themselves Sluppy? Come on, it's got to be a dude. Just joking. It's a joke. Hey,
I don't know,
hanging out and
but
having fun.
they have. There's actually content, and I am their 12th follower. I am.
Awesome. I'll do that. I gotta pop up your Rumble.
Oh, Sluppy is an old grandma.
I'm sorry, the insults away.
Okay. See,
Her
damn,
father's
Art,
old
this
nickname.
fucked up.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So it is related to a man, though. I'll follow you too, Sluppy Lou. Are you going to make any videos on any
There's
stuff?
There's one on there.
Was there?
Mm-hmm.
I just followed. Oh,
It's a 50-second. Asking questions. It's a 50-second video.
Well, that's a very unique. I like. So, what if he uses bioacoustic signatures? Then he could get people within 97% accuracy. But how are they using bioacoustics through drones? I mean, is there something through drones? Because all the other
don't
methods,
think that technology's there. Come on,
Gotta
they got
be.
such technology that we don't even have a thought of yet that they're using before we ever hear of it or see it.
Well, let's see. Bioacoustic signatures. All right, so
Well, probably. Well, I would say missing people if they're not dead, because I doubt. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't understand anything about this. This is the first I'm hearing about it. But I would think that person's acoustic signature would probably go away when they die. So they're fine. They couldn't. I don't think they're going to find people that are dead with it.
bioacoustic. The EEE spectrum. Pat Research. Schneider.
So maybe they're just trying to figure out how everybody is. They're gonna design some robots.
Laying down the paws over in the boob tubes. What's going on, Meg? How are you? I thought it was so awesome. Laying down the paw. Laying down the paw today went live for the first time on Instagram with Ask a Trainer. That you could ask the dog trainers any questions you want, and they were live training. It was freaking awesome. So if you don't follow, I need to get their link up here. I have it, but I don't have it handy. I'll find it right now.
No, ETN, we haven't. No. The closest thing that they say we are to is monkeys, but no missing link has actually been found yet. We have some very unique parts of us that differentiate us.
Adam and Eve, dude. Adam and Eve, dude. No fucking monkeys. Adam and Eve, dude.
Hey, Anunnaki. We were designed.
No. Anunnaki. Anunnaki.
Yeah.
Right here. Here is Laying Down the Paws Instagram link. I don't have all your links. Do you have a link tree? If you have a link tree, Meg, I need to find that. Is it on here? Is your link tree? Oh, it is here. There it is. Boom. I want to go to the link tree. I don't want to. Just take me to the whole freaking link tree.
Sleppy Lou, we ate missing link Anunnaki.
Go.
Did you mean we are, or did we ate? So if we ate the Anunnaki, I mean, it's possible. Did you ever see the Y files saying that there were super predators that were us, right? What?
So are we ever gonna find out how the fuck we ever came about? Fucking absolutely not. There's so many
Anunnaki
out there on how. There's so many theories out there. We came from a tadpole that turned into
look at us. Look at us.
Walking.
Yeah. We definitely look like monkeys. I see all over the era.
No. Look at us. We are the most alien thing on this planet.
Yeah,
everything else is well adapted to their environments. They are covered in hair and fur for warmth, or they are well adapted to the environment of this planet. Yep. We are not. We need clothes. We need everything. We need way more than an animal does. An animal lives in sub-zero freaking weather and can survive. A human head that has zero hair cannot. We are
Although
the aliens.
We have learned how to
Hey,
thrive.
Cassandra, what's up? But at the same time, did we just evolve? Because they keep saying
Oh, Cassandra. Okay.
in time, every so many years, we evolve to adapt. So we change so we could still live the way we need to. So we adapt and our bodies adapt. So could that just been what happened? Did we have like this fucking big ass heat wave or some shit where it was fucking hot as fuck and you lost your hair?
Sluppy Lou, yes, I do agree. I get it. Yes, we are the missing link Anunnaki. Got it. I look. Isn't it true that if you look at, I get this confused. Is it the chromosomes of a human being? What do we got? 24, 23 chromosomes?
I think I'm one short.
Well, we're all one short from like a monkey, right? So, but if you look at it, the chromosomes under a microscope, a monkey, I think, let's just say, I'm gonna pull this out. Don't mark my words on this, anybody. So, monkeys have 24, we have 23. Let's just say that's how it is. But it looks like the two of ours fused together into one. And I saw this big article about this years ago, and it looked like it was fused. Does that mean that we were designed?
Yes.
I feel like me and my son have had this conversation for years.
Well,
and
who the fuck did it?
okay.
So
who knows?
Anunnaki.
That we don't know. That we
the Anunnaki. We know that's what we're saying.
Okay, but we don't know. What is that? Mesopotamia? Who was it that told the story of the Anunnaki? What was that culture? It was the earliest culture that had writing, right? Was that Mesopotamia?
I believe.
Why am I whiffing on it?
I'm blanking too. I know I'm blanking too.
Sluppy Lou says yes, so I'm hoping that. There you go. Yes, I could show you the 46 chromosomes. Everything else is 48 engineered. There you go. Okay, so I was wrong on the number, but. Yeah, I saw an article and it actually showed the chromosomes under like microscope, and it showed they look like they're freaking fused together. It's wild. It's like one big one that looks like it's like fused together, and that's in every human being. It's what makes us human. That's what's bizarre. So yeah, is it the Anunnaki? They came here and they designed us to mine gold, to pump gold into their fucking atmosphere to say whatever crazy whatever. Maybe. Look, the one thing that is constant. Sumerian. All right, there you go.
Thank you, Sluppy. That's not me. I'm not taking credit for that. That was all Sluppy.
You can read cuneiform Sumerian. Awesome. That's why I can't. As you can see, I get all my shit like mixed up. That's why I got to look things up. Okay, so it says that, but now, of course, just like anything else, stories get messed up. Maybe it's true. I'm not saying it's not. But one thing that is ubiquitous across time is that we have cave drawings, paintings, and now pictures of UFOs that all look the same.
Mm-hmm.
That span 10,000 years, right? Cave drawings from damn near the Younger Dryas have the same shit up in the sky drawn on.
I was just going to say that. Me and Yankee, I know, discussed this. Are we just
my son and I talk about it all.
A science project for some fucking kid, an alien? And
I mean, could be
all. You just or Yankee puts it with the sand on the beach. Each one is
God's son to say, hey, Dad, can I play with this planet? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm busy. Take care of that.
Yeah. Do whatever you want to do. I'm busy. Go ahead. Hey, Dad, look what I did.
What's up,
I created
TTC?
a whole fucking living. We're in some terranium.
Right. God was like, yeah, kid, whatever. Then, like, 10, 12, 14, 15,000, whatever many thousands of years later, we have nuclear bombs, and God's like, What the hell did you do?
What
did I let you do? What the? Get over here.
Yeah.
What did you do? Now I have to wipe these poor things out. What do you?
It's like, you son of
You created that? Why didn't you tell me? I tried to tell you. You didn't try to tell me hard enough. Now they could blow up the entire planet. Nobody should have that much power. Look at all the rest of the animals I created. They're not destroying anything except each other. These guys could destroy half the solar system. We do have enough nuclear missiles to be able to destroy a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah. Listen, we're all going to be dead by that time. Straight up, we're all going to be dead by that. By the time this whole world comes to an end, we're not going to be around.
Is ETNW HVAC that's your Rumble? All right. Because I'm not seeing it on Rumble, and it's on that link. I didn't know who they were in.
Light is frequency, sound is frequency, and therefore what we see is directly connected to the frequencies we can absorb by our senses. Well said. I'm not afraid to misgender anyone because I call people by what my eyes and ears tell me or what. Yeah, no, dude. And
but we don't have eyes and ears in this scenario. We have letters. We have letters. We don't have eyes and ears.
ETN, that's a fucking good statement right there. You're right. We just deal with it.
Sometime the smell, but that requires close proximity.
Close proximity, yeah.
I can pull an Uncle Joe, but normally I can get slapped by doing such things. Only because we have consciousness, we are looking for answers to existence, making things complicated. Bottom line, we are creatures that get to shape the environment and deal with what Mother Nature throws next. Planet has been here for billions of years, and it will be here billions of years after we're gone. I agree with that. I don't believe that we're going to wipe. I think that we could wipe ourselves out. We could wipe out all life on the planet. It'll come back, but we could definitely wipe it out.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It'll be a clean slate for his grandson. His son fucked it up the first time, so I'll put it in his grandson's care.
We're going to destroy our... It's that simple.
Cats over on my channel said, did someone steal the shrooms out of my freezer?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I was going to ask the same thing. Like, what are we all drinking? This sounds like we're more like we're smoking something than drinking bourbon or beer. Like, Shucker Zeus is scared. He's just watching. He's afraid to come in. He's more than welcome. Yeah, he knows that. He's got the link for the random studio.
Come on, this is good talk here. This is great conversation stuff. Look, the chat's on fire now. Everybody wants to talk about this kind of stuff.
Do it up. Do it up.
Anyway, the drones are mapping everyone's biosignatures. Could be very bad if fell into wrong hands. And that's another theory on the drones, whether they're really in the air or they're not. Or I have not seen a convincing video yet. I haven't. I'm sorry.
I absolutely love the theory.
I love the theory. Don't get me wrong. I'm he's too sober. Well, I'm not drunk. I'm definitely not drunk.
Me either. Not even
really close. Sluppy. Nah, we're all about free speech, and as long as that is the one rule. Don't be an asshat. Don't come in hot like an asshat. Just if you got something to say, come in and say it. We'll debate it, whether we agree with it or not. And that is a theory that I had not heard or even thought of, but it's a fucking great one.
Just don't try telling me the earth is flat, Slappy Lou. We're gonna have problems. I'll ban your ass right now.
Oh, Slap! I need to know what Sluppy. I need to know what Sluppy his feelings are on our moon ventures. Did we really go to the moon, Sluppy? Have we been? Has man stepped foot on the moon, Sluppy, or is that all Hollywood studio? That I want to. I would love to hear.
AJ's
Sluppy's
already
thought on
explained all this. Just go watch the Y Files.
that. Oh, my uncle worked at NASA.
Oh, here we go.
It looks like
on that one.
It looks like Sluppy was in the middle of typing a chat and then heard what I said and was like, "Oh no, wait!" What is it?
Well, bring the sauce, Sluppy.
We went, but they made tapes.
Yeah, we definitely went. We went like 6 times. We tried to go 7. And my problem is why we haven't gone back. And I think I know why.
Because of the big,
We are going back.
the big metal mass that they just found or supposedly
Did you
found.
hear about that shit? That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's gigantic. Now, it sounds kind of like maybe it would be. Aren't meteors mostly metal? So maybe a big meteor. No, they're metal.
rock.
I mean, if you look at them, they're a lot
Not
of.
all,
Well,
yeah.
okay, not all. You're right. Some of them are, and some of them aren't. Are rock.
There you go. There is the Sluppy has validated your theory.
Because it was occupied. That's what I kept thinking too. No proof. It's just all the pictures that people have gotten from telescopes and shit that show weird stuff up there. And there's stories from astronauts that say that they weren't allowed to say anything, but yeah, apparently, right. There's no.
Well, wasn't the moon created as a staging area for the Anunnaki?
Now that's the weird thing, right?
Yes.
Because I mean, AJ is convinced now after the study that he's done. He was like, he completely was like, no, that the moon was not. He went with the conventional theory. Ever since he started researching it, he says he is the one theory that he is the most convinced of is that the moon is artificial. He says
So
there's way
meteorites-
too much evidence.
Meteorites are made as 2 types, what I'm reading right here. It's made of minerals. In both cases, the minerals provide clues to meteorites' origins. There are 3 types of meteorites. Stony, the most common, stony iron, and iron.
Now, what did they find? They found something that was radioactive, right? Because isn't it
A huge mass that was giving off, yes, a radioactive.
Radiation. Yeah.
Mhm.
iron is not
On the
radioactive,
far
is it?
side.
On the far side, yes. Yeah.
Of the moon.
Conveniently on the far side.
The blue gem fusion reactor on the backside. Now, that I've not heard about. I've not heard it. Uranus is a planet also. Yeah, of course, ETN. So is Pluto. Oh, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
Now
You got-
it's not a planet anymore.
Hey, if you believe that it's a...
planet, dude.
I believe it's a planet. I couldn't believe they took it off the planet. Maybe it's a planetoid or whatever because it's small and it goes in a different orbit around
It's still
the sun.
a planet. What the fuck?
It is.
It's been a planet for how many fucking years? And all of a
It's
sudden,
got, what,
we're
2
looking at
moons?
these questions?
Doesn't it have 2? It's got 2
Yeah.
moons. How could it not be a planet? What,
Cat
the moon
B.
was...
Cat B said, I just checked. My shrooms are missing. Sluppy?
This is
Hey.
lovely.
if Sluppy's on them, so are we. And
Yeah.
we were sharing them around. I smoked mine through a bong. Sluppy, I'm not a flat earther, neither am I.
That is correct, Firepaw. That's exactly what happened. And the moon,
Yeah,
the gravitational pull, it just stayed at its distance, and that's why it rotates with us.
You rock, Firepaw. Me too. I'm with you on that.
Yes. We're all witness to that.
The moon
Representatives.
was made...
Apparently Wisco knows the best because you just used her emoji. My ass resembles the moon. Spotted cow.
Spotted cow.
We are not the only fucking galaxy out there. There's so many out there. There's another fucking Earth-like shit out there.
There's way more than one. And there's probably a lot of life out there. If there's one thing that we've learned just in our little tiny niche of the fucking solar system, look, we found what were the things that we found living on the side of the damn space station?
What?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. Microscopic things.
What?
What are they called? What?
Really?
In the pool? In the pool?
He's like,
thanks for the wink. I like that.
I can't remember what they're called. They're nasty little fuckers. Because if you get one, they're microorganisms. Russian astronauts discovered living organisms. What are they? The origin of the plankton. It's a form of plankton, but I thought what was it called? Clinging to the side of the International Space Station. And the astronauts are not sure. Well, they shouldn't be able to survive there in the first place because
right. Well, plankton lives in the water, so
there you go. In the pool?
Yeah, in the pool. They must have to they have to do a shock treatment to that pool because they got algae and shit growing in it.
The Aborigines tell of when the moon was parked there? Parked where, Sluppy Lou? They believe that there's bacteria on the Jupiter ice moon. I think they believe that there's more than just that on Europa. I think they believe that there's way more than that because we found abundant life at the bottom of the ocean where there's no light and it's cold and the pressures are unbelievable, and yet there's life everywhere. They tend to coalesce around those heat vents that are like volcanic or whatever. Life is everywhere. There ain't no stopping it. The people who say there's no life on Mars, there's probably life on Mars because there's water there. Even if it's ice water, it doesn't matter. There's going to be some kind of microscopic life there.
Are they green or purple?
Blue like my balls.
Are they blue like
blue is my balls.
They're blue as my balls.
Well, doesn't green and blue make purple?
No.
Well,
no.
In theory, it could if you add something else.
If you add red and blue make purple.
That's good enough, close enough. Green, blue, red. What the fuck, dude?
RBG. Well, that's very interesting. This bioacoustic signature thing is very remarkable. The original moon blew up. Apparently, according to the Aborigines, say it was 50,000 years ago.
No.
Parked
Really?
in orbit. Okay, Sluppy Lou, here's something that I'll throw at you. There's something that could justify that parked in orbit. The Bible talks about it. Many other books talk about it. It was, what? In the Bible, they talk about how the earth stood still.
Oh, I actually heard something about that.
That the sun froze in the sky. That's maybe due to something called crustal displacement now that they're starting to talk about, which is scary ass shit. That the crust
read what's on screen.
I think that Mars and Venus was like Earth once, but they are dead planets now because their continental plates stopped moving, killing the planet. That's
what you're talking about. The crust stopped doing its thing.
Well, there's tons of things that you can add to that. So what they have been finding is that the sun burps a lot, right? So there's something that's called me too. Something that's called a recurring nova. So the long and short of it is that there are waves that come out from the center of the galaxy. We know this, right? These galactic waves carry dust on them. So as they come through every 10,000 years or so, they accumulate dust on the surface of the sun. The sun will collect that dust. It'll almost form like a crust on the sun, and the sun will blow it off. We're living in right now, we know this, we're living inside of the remnants of a nova. We just don't know where that nova came from. We believed that it was a supernova. Now we might know that it was actually a nova from our own sun, a recurring nova. And that nova actually protects our solar system from cosmic rays that are brutal, that can cause all kinds of freaky cancers and everything else. We still get them, but they're reduced greatly. So when that happens, when the sun blows off that, there's some that believe that causes the Earth's crust to unlock and move. And because it changes, I don't know, the viscosity of the lava that's underneath the surface, whatever. I'm not a scientist. This Ben over at Suspicious Observers talks all about this shit. And Mars, if you guys look at it, has that giant gash across the front of it. And they'll try and convince you that that's water erosion or some shit like that. My ass, that looks like something smacked right the fuck into it. And what they're finding is they've done these experiments in plasma labs. Plasma, when there's enough pressure on it, it can bounce off the fucking surface of things and leave a giant mark that looks just like that thing on the surface of fucking Mars. That's why they're saying that Mars may have lost its electromagnetic field. Because there was when the sun had this thing that happened and it blew off its crust or whatever, there was a giant surge of electromagnetics, and that electromagnetics popped the fucking planet and left this big crack across the surface and killed Mars.
Good night, TZ. Sleep well, brother.
Good night, TZ.
Good night, TZ. I'm sorry. Was that a long, pointless?
No, not at all. I just saw TZ saying goodnight, and I just wanted to say goodnight. No, I was listening. This is who was it? I was talking to
that could happen here.
I was talking to the guy I work with on Friday about open-mindedness. I love hearing all of this. I love hearing all the theories. That's why I loved Sluppy coming in and giving that theory. I will listen to anything. I am not going to, as long as you don't present it ass-hattedly, I'll listen to anything anyone has to say. And if I find any validity, I'll do more research on it. But I'm not going to shut somebody down for saying something. So I like what everybody says. I love what you have to say, RS. Like, I love listening to it. Everyone's theories and the way, because everyone's mind works a little bit differently. We all have different thoughts and opinions, and they need to be shared, not suppressed and not censored. Like, everyone needs to be heard.
I do agree with that. Because that's the only way we get to the answer. I cannot stand, okay, so Sluppy
What's
Lou.
up, Liberty?
Oh, Liberty. What's up? How's it going?
What's up?
Sluppy Lou was saying that you work in archaeology or whatever, or ancient tech and stuff. So then you would understand here, modern archaeologists, shit on anything that goes against the narrative, don't they? They will. There's a reason why we can't go in and explore further into the pyramids. They don't want us to, because they don't want us to buck the narrative, right? Would you agree with that, Sluppy Lou? Because I've seen
Sluppy's using big words now. Come on, Sluppy.
Electromagnetic energy would cause a fracture. That's so they've done the experiments in labs, and I've seen the video of the labs doing the work, and they got the plasma, and then when they affect the plasma, and I'm not a scientist, I don't know, I just watched the shit. But they showed it actually smack this metal surface and leave a mark on it that looks almost identical identical to that mark that's across the Mars. And what's the problem with Mars? The reason it doesn't have an atmosphere. So if you look at our planet with our electromagnetic field, the electromagnetic field goes way out and around. Mars, it's just like very small. It's just barely around the planet. It's not like this giant protective shell. So its atmosphere is
we
gone
were
and
protected.
everything.
Mars wasn't. Pretty
Right.
much where you're going at it. We were protected because we got that big electromagnetic field more than what Mars had. So Mars got fucked.
Yeah, sounds
Pretty
like
much
it.
come down to it.
Now but again, that's all conjecture. There's even the people who are researching it are saying, I mean, could be. But that's what I like about real scientists and real researchers. They say, we think it's these assholes out there, like with climate change and like with archaeology, that are saying, oh, no. It's debunked. There's no way. That's not possible. Then you kill the conversation. Let's have the conversation. Have fun with it. Fuck it. We live once. Why do you got to be right? Why can't we all just maybe be a little right, put some ideas together, and come up with a real conclusion? I was kept from fieldwork and teaching because I would not lie. I like you already, Sluppy Lou. I've liked you the whole time you've been in here. Hey,
Sluppy,
my channel is
Did you follow?
Republic Sentinel.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the links right now to everyone. But I just was looking at my, I didn't see a follow from Sluppy yet. I think maybe she's still figuring out if she wants to come hang out
with us.
Do I want to come back? Do I not want to come back?
Here is everybody on screen's links. You're already on my channel, so all you got to do is hit the follow. All you got to do is hit that follow button and the thumbs up. That would be fantastic, and I'd very much appreciate it. We all would. And we all would welcome you back.
Without question. It doesn't. We don't care where you go with your thought. Even if you told me that the Earth was flat, I still wouldn't not like you.
I still wouldn't not like you.
All right, so there's
Sluppy. Thanks for the follow, Sluppy. Appreciate that. And we really, really, really do hope to see you back on all three of our channels. So go to those other links. Those are their link pages. You can follow them on their platforms as well.
Here, I'm going to share something with you guys.
HVAC, don't follow hot bearded men. Well, good. Then follow us.
Yeah.
We may be bearded, but I don't think anybody on here is hot.
So that's why you're following me, ETN?
Yeah.
Because I'm not hot and I'm not bearded? Well, I got this thing on my chin. I don't know what this is.
There you go, RS. Sluppy said, we can call her Susie. All right, Susie.
Susie. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Susie. You got some great ideas and theories. I love it. So here, if you want to check this out, this is the plasma on cave drawings, the squatting man, electrical discharge theory, and global distribution and similarity.
I'm supposed to put this up. Sorry, my bad.
So if you look, cave drawings, also known as rock art or petroglyphs, have long fascinated archaeologists. Recent studies suggest that some of these ancient images may be more than just artistic expressions. They might be depictions of plasma discharge events observed by our ancestors. One recurring figure in cave drawings is the squatting man or stick man, found in various cultures worldwide, including Australia, Northern Europe, the United Arab Emirates, and Malta. Researchers like Anthony Perrott, which of course he is verboten. You don't speak his name. I like screaming goats. Thank you. Hey, if it gets me a follow, I'm good. Researchers like Anthony Perrott, who's just been demonized, a plasma physicist, have analyzed these images and concluded that they resemble plasma discharge patterns. Perrott's research suggests that ancient people witnessed and recorded high-energy plasma events in the Earth's atmosphere, which inspired the drawings. So we can look at some of those drawings. Let's see where the squatting man is. See, some of these they're saying look similar to plasma events. Where's the one in particular? These, they talk about how this looks like a plasma event. This looks like a plasma event right here. But there's one in a bunch of these look like, you see this over here, all these waves and shit. They think that that's stuff that was going on in the sky. That's what they're saying that they saw in the sky. They're saying that these were probably plasma events that were occurring, and they've recreated them in labs. And there's even better. That one in particular, this one here, this they saw in the sky, and they said that they have recreated that in a lab.
What? The dude with his junk hanging down?
Yeah, well, that's what they do is they express themselves through it, but they've made
with his junk hanging down.
Like their junk running around with the dick hanging out. You know, that's just how it is.
He's a big old swinging dick.
So there you go. So that's the electrical discharge theory. Squatting man images often feature stick-like figures with circular or oval shapes under their arms and legs. Some researchers propose that these circular shapes represent the patterns created by electrical discharge, such as lightning or plasma bursts, which were observed by ancient people. This theory is supported by experiments recreating plasma discharge events in laboratories. So that kind of just validates what I was telling you guys. And if that's all true, I mean, the one thing that pisses me off is that
yes, Mike,
they keep silencing all these people that are talking about this, going, "Oh no, that's fringe bullshit." And the truth is that they don't have enough information to back their theories either. But they get to be right and we're all wrong because we're off their mark. Fuck them. And thanks to Slappy Lou, we got somebody to come in and kind of play along, confirm some of that. Advanced Tech, they had plasma, cymatic, and 0 point. Who did? You think early civilizations pre-Younger Dryas? Because, I mean, it's pretty obvious that the Egyptians didn't build the pyramids. And they most likely didn't build the Sphinx.
Wait. You mean to tell me that the Egyptians didn't roll those huge slabs of stone over logs all the way from the Nile?
Miles? Yeah.
From the they didn't roll those huge slabs of stone from the Nile that they transported on ancient barges. They put a bunch of these huge stones that they cut out of the earth somehow perfectly.
Yes.
On that didn't happen? What?
I'm
you're full of shit.
Yes.
And then the next thing you're going to tell me is we didn't go to the moon, right? So you're basically saying the same thing. You son of a bitch.
And he's going to tell you the Earth is flat. So that's why they were able to do it, because the Earth is flat. So they didn't have.
Hey, wait, everybody, you gotta love this.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, what is that, a Woodford?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I could tell by the bottle right there, baby.
It's $35, and it's wheat whiskey. It's good. I like this. Very, very good.
See, I like the bourbon? A higher corn.
You like a higher corn? The bourbon.
Yeah.
The bourbon, right?
Yeah.
I don't know enough about it. My neighbor could go off on that. He's gone to all these different spots. Have you ever gone? You have. You've told me you've gone to some places where they make it, right? Bourbon?
Distilleries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
we're going to go to another. We found a new one out in PA that we're going to go to.
In PA?
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting because it used to be
so they just say they're a distillery. I don't know if they do. We have one locally, and I've been there. Their bourbon was okay, but it was I didn't buy a bottle of it because it was way too expensive for how good it was or wasn't. But we found a place in PA that we're gonna hit next time we go out.
Awesome.
It's fun to go to, like, that's why I like going to breweries, not to drink and get drunk. And we talked about this when we were at the brewery last weekend. Crazy Dude was with us, and we talked about, like, no one, like, because we were sitting there and somebody rode up on a bike. And like, oh, you can still get pulled over. The comment was made by somebody like, oh, that's a smart way to do it, so you can't get a DUI. Well, you can still get a DUI even if you're on a bike. If you can technically get a DUI.
Yes, you can. Yep.
But the point is, like, people don't go to breweries to get fucked up. You go to a brewery to try something new, try something local, try something different, and for the atmosphere and the people and the local community feel of it. That's what you go to. And same thing with the distilleries. You don't go to get fucked up. You go to taste. You get a flight and you taste a little bit of 5 different beers, and then you're done. And
I'll go out there too and say that I think it's fascinating to see how they do it. Like, I have been through, we had a local brewery here in town that's gone now. Well, we got a new one that started Cornfest this year. They took over a fire station and did this stuff, but there was one years back and I took a tour of it, and they take you through and you walk all around and see. I think it's fascinating to see what they do to brew their beers. And I would love to go and check out how bourbon and whiskeys are made, because I, first of all, love the product, but second of all,
a way longer process, brother. Woo,
yeah,
distilling
right?
is a way longer process.
Now, do you have interest? Would you
doing it?
Would you dabble? Yeah, because you can do it from home.
Oh yeah, you just can't sell it. I would love to do it if things were different and I had property and I had time and I wasn't working, a 40-hour week job, and I would love to. I think that would be fantastic. Like, Paulie Z, like, I'm a bitch and I'm making excuses. I'm talking distilling though. We're doing the beer. He does that. But like, we went to Paulie Z's today and we tried 2 new flavors he was doing. He did a pineapple lager.
Okay.
Oh no, a pineapple pills.
Okay.
And he did a Bloody Mary Pilsner.
What? How in the fuck do you make a Bloody Mary fucking Pilsner? I mean,
that's what I thought. But he fucking did it, and it goddamn tasted like a V8. The beer, and it wasn't bad. It was not bad. It was. Don't get me wrong.
how did you do that?
But like what I told him, I said, I think this is a great novelty flavor beer. Am I going to buy a case of this and drink it? No. Am I going to buy a 6-pack of it and drink it? No. Will I have one? Because it does taste good. Yeah. If you like that taste, if you're a Bloody Mary fan, or you like V8, or like what you could taste, you could smell and taste the tomato. It was, but it was beer. It was, I thought it was very good.
That is wild, dude.
But what I'm saying is, doing things like that, and playing with it and experimenting, trying different flavors, try a little bit technique, like ferment it differently or whatever, or char the barrel differently, and see what that does. Or like what is it, Jefferson's? You ever have the Jefferson stuff? Some of them are ocean aged, like they put the barrels on a ship, on some cargo ship, and it travels around the world on this cargo ship for years, and supposedly that makes a difference in the flavor. And they
really?
Jefferson's has a tropics one.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yep.
The tropics one, I've had both of them, courtesy of DFJ. Thank you very much, sir. But he's brought both of them over, and there is a difference in them. Do I think one's better than the other? I mean, there's a lot of bourbons that I think are better than others, but they're definitely a different flavor. If it's the same bourbon, just aged differently, it's amazing what the aging techniques will do to the flavor and the characteristics of a bourbon.
Yo, vodka is all vodka and it tastes the same. Well,
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. You got your wheats and you got your potato.
Others. Yeah, you got a point there, but it has a very similar taste to it. Me, I prefer the potato.
I prefer the wheat, but I mean,
the potato's a little smoother.
And yeah, and you're right. Where it's like filtering, right? They do what triple filtered and all that shit. And yeah, I suppose I could.
Still been this. Yeah.
What is it? Sloppy Lou. What do we got? Wait. Sloppy Lou. Sorry, didn't mean to say that wrong. Exotic Element 151 Electrified 24 karat gold white powder. Engineers are fuckheads that don't know how shit is actually put together. Yeah, we have engineers that work out at the sand mine. They fuck everything up. I'm telling you, constantly.
Engineers are really good at that,
dude. They blew up an entire fucking wall that they weren't supposed to blow up. That almost destroyed our entire fucking plant. They were supposed to put in a new pump station, and they set charges. I still remember how Trevor kept his job. There were people that were saying, "Wait, this might not be right." He said, "Fuck it, blow it." He was right on the fucking. He's not an engineer, nothing. Dude. He's just a supervisor. We're all clear. Go ahead, blow it. It's like one of the engineers was like, "This might not be the right spot." No, we're not going through this. Fuck it, blow it. It was the wrong spot, and they blew all this shit into our water. Luckily, they got it cleared out. But look up Gardner on BoobTube. I'm a tradesman. I know about fuckery engineering. So Sloppy Lou,
that's what I do. I who said that I'm a tradesman? Who said that?
That's ETN.
Why do I not see? Oh, yeah, me too. I'm in the field all day, and I deal with the pretty pictures that the engineers come up with and say, "Yeah, this will work. This will totally work." You get out there and you're like, "The fuck it will." Then get off your fucking computer and fucking come out here, bitch, because it ain't fucking working.
Get out of the classroom and come look at the land, you fucking dipshit. Yeah. Now, the Sloppy Lou, I have heard this. The blocks were moved with sound. That's a whole rabbit hole. Lots of fun. Because there's a guy back in the late 1800s, early 1900s that went to Mongolia and was living with these monks, and he watched them. According to him, he documented this whole thing. Granted, there's no pictures or anything, but he wrote it down. He talked about how they hummed and lifted a block off the ground with their humming.
Get the fuck out of here. I call bullshit on that.
That's talking about it. There's no proof that he just said it. How are they moved with sound? Was watching World's Dumbest, and someone got a DUI on a lawnmower. That's what... Sound waves can do all kinds of things. Yes, we have actual video evidence we've seen in labs. We've been able to recreate how you can lift anything with sound. Right frequency.
Really?
Oh yeah, you can make things
frequencies because they did like the sound. The sound. Yes, and with the sand.
Yeah,
and he put different frequencies, and it would make different shapes.
Wasn't that cool?
Oh, that's
awesome.
That's just fucking amazing, right there.
But sound, what they have done in a lab and in a vacuum, by the way, they have used frequency to lift things up and down and move it side to side. Sound waves can do all kinds of things. I wish I could show you my murals and examples. It would make more sense. No, I'm tuned into what you're talking about, Sloppy Lou. I've seen it before. I've seen the lab work and everything else. And there are people that are claiming that was the technology that they used to have to be able to make all these things, like down in Peru and all that other shit, where they got these blocks that are like, we don't even have cranes right now that can lift those. They're unliftable.
The blocks that they used.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were giants back in the day.
Giants. Even the Giants could have
Big
lifted it. I'm an
Yeah,
archaeologist,
they were strong giants.
not an electrical engineer. What do we? I'm just trying to catch up with chat. Our local breweries have an amazing homemade root beer. Grey Goose vodka. ETN says he likes Grey Goose.
I'm not crazy about Grey Goose.
I'm not either. I think it's overpriced. That's my own opinion. I think it's too expensive for what you get. Tito's is just as good.
Yes.
I
I
honestly
think
believe.
Tito's is a little overpriced also.
Yeah, but it's
my
not even
opinion.
all that. It's not even all that. What is it? $30? I mean, it's not even that expensive.
Yeah, somewhere around there for the handle.
What
It's
is
like
it-
$30.
What is it that
the
you
one
prefer?
Fred got me.
What do you like?
I like the Polish vodka. Fred bought me a Polish vodka. I think. Shit, I can't see the bottle. But he brought it from Maryland or wherever he came from when he came to see us. That shit was fucking delicious. Holy fuck, was that good?
No. So what are you drinking now?
Now I'm just drinking beer.
Oh,
Oh,
you
well, if I do get vodka, I'll grab a Polish vodka. The last one I had was, I threw the bottle out. It was a square bottle. I can't remember the name of it. I saw. It was made out of, it was a potato Polish vodka.
I tend to go with I like Stoli's. Stoli's is good.
They're going bankrupt.
Yeah, I know.
I
That's
saw an article.
because
that
Russia.
they're going bankrupt.
because Russia, the war.
Yep.
I separate all that shit from the people, but it's whatever. I do like Stoli's, and I like that other one that we talked about the other night. It's a wheat vodka, and I can't remember. I always forget the name of it. I've seen people lift up small rocks with that long tube instrument thing, but scaling that up to size of the block sounds impossible. Olmecs Black African Stonemasons. Nephilims. There you go, Liberty.
Firepaw, I did see that. Where they put the water or wine in glasses and they make different sounds. It all depends how much liquid you have in there.
Absolutely. Yep. Oh, it is definitely complicated, Sleepy Lou. 100%. It's complicated. And like I said, I wouldn't pretend to be an expert. It's just things that I hear that people that I see like on YouTube or Rumble that people talk about. And they always bring some sort of sauce, but it's like I want to see somebody move some giant stone with sound. Is it possible? I'm sure acoustics can do anything, but did they do that 10,000 years ago when they built the pyramids? Maybe. I try to remain. I'll entertain anything, kind of like what Yankee was saying. There's certain things that I kind of go, yeah, whatever. But I'll entertain most things, and that one seems viable, I guess. There is no proof. If they could do it, then show me. I'll listen to the theory all day, but at the end of the day, they don't have any proof that they did it because we can't do it. Show me somebody that can move a giant stone, a stone the size of my fucking house, using vibration or using sound. The truth is that
try that one day.
this idea that they rolled them across logs.
That's how they did it.
They would.
Oh, and by the way,
try that one day.
Kettle One.
By the way, Kettle One.
Love it. Thank you. Love that. Love Kettle. Thank you.
No, I'm not saying I drink that. I don't drink any vodka. I am anti-vodka. But I'm listening to him. I'm waiting for Bo to finish going to the bathroom. I'm listening, and I'm outside, and I literally said out loud, "Kettle 1," and I'm like, "Nope, they can't fucking hear me."
Yeah. You got to get a microphone right on the edge, so you can walk all over the house.
Because yes, we did talk about that the other night.
Yeah,
and it took us all a while to figure out Kettle 1, but then we did figure it out.
Thanks for remembering it. It just shows that, well, first of all, the last time I bought a bottle of Kettle 1 has got to be 2 years ago.
You know what vodka was fucking terrible? That
What is
shit
up?
Did he put his name on it?
Down.
The Rock. He made a vodka. It was called Ciroc. That was total shit. I tried it.
Oh, I saw. Yeah.
That was. Did he put his name on that?
Well,
And somebody had it. I was like, I'm gonna have to try this.
Liberty.
It was total shit.
I wonder if the vibration of my vibrator would move a stone. Maybe. I mean, if you hit high enough pitch while you're squealing like a pit. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Well, we're all being lighthearted here.
Liberty. Oh my god.
At Republic Sentinel, masses of useless slaves made people think that chopping kids' genitals is a great idea. When you have enough people to do your thing, the sky is the limit. You can be as authoritarian as you wish. That doesn't magically move a stone. It doesn't matter how many people are trying to move that stone when that stone is as big as my house and we don't currently have cranes that can actually lift it. That tells me there must have been some other method that they used. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they did push them up ramps and put them into place and put them in perfectly.
They didn't. No, they didn't.
I agree with you 100%, Yankee. I'm just playing. I'm just playing the role here. I'm just
I know.
Like you do. I learned from you.
Know. Yes.
I learned from you.
I learned from watching you, okay?
Yes, that is it. I mean, I watched you do it, and you're like, maybe, blah, blah, blah. And inside your head, you go, fuck no, they didn't do that shit. But
They used the pulley system. They made their own cranes. How do you think cranes came about? They made their own cranes. Come on now.
Maybe. I don't think so, dude. But maybe. Wait, then is the Tower of Babel story? Well, I mean, it's
what?
Feasible.
Whoa. Where do you see? Oh, HVAC.
It's true, HVAC.
I mean,
what is that? I don't even know what that means. Then is the Tower of Babel story? What's the Tower of Babel?
Well, I mean, every civilization on the planet spoke the same language, and they built a giant tower, right? Because they all spoke the same language, they came together and they built this giant tower, and God pummeled the tower, right? I don't know my Bible well enough to be able to tell you that. Especially, I read most.
I don't know the Bible at all. Apparently, it's the greatest novel. Apparently, it's the greatest novel ever written.
I liked it. It's fun. I've read it a number of times. I like the New Testament way more than the Old Testament. That Tower of Babel shit's in the Old Testament. The Shem is a rocket launch. A Shem is a rocket launch. What is that?
Yeah. What is a Shem?
I don't know what that's. I'm missing context, Sluppy Lou. Did I miss something that you said?
Sluppy, I don't know how many chats you go in and how many lives, but there is a delay with us. Yeah. There's a slight delay, so sometimes you're commenting on stuff that we sometimes the way we move, we're like 3 topics removed. So sometimes you need more context in your chat for us to understand what you meant, because we've started talking about something else.
Have you ever put something?
We've been drinking and we're a little slow to begin with.
I was slow in the beginning, then I started drinking, and now it's just rapidly falling off.
Yeah.
I am definitely channeling my inner retard. Tower of Babel.
Tower of Babel is a sham.
Oh,
sham. I don't know.
Shem is a rocket launch. The Tower of Babel is a shem. I'm missing you on that one. Sloppy Lou.
Okay. They built this large tower, and then the large tower was gone. Maybe that large tower was a rocket that launched, and that's why it's gone. It wasn't God that smited it and destroyed it. It went away because someone built this large tower, and then all of a sudden, well, there was fire and smoke, and it was gone. So the plebes thought, oh, God destroyed it.
Yeah.
And really, it was a rocket being launched.
There you go. Sluppy says, yes, you got it. Okay, I get it. That's interesting. That's an interesting take. I love what testing said. You think they used the tower to blow up the original moon? Yes, this is the kind of shit we want to talk about. Testing. Keep it coming. And Sluppy Lou. You're making the night interesting. Keep it going.
Yes.
Shit. I find it funny that they're
now she says no. First she says yes. Now she says no.
No, she's saying no to testing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's not adding anybody, but
yeah, she's not adding. Because testing us, you think they used the tower to blow up the original moon, and that she's answering testing. Come on,
yes, Fire Paul.
Along here.
Yes, absolutely. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
There was something way bigger, and it wasn't us plebes that they say rolled stones over logs. No, there was more. There was something bigger. There was something more powerful with more technology, and that did all those things all over the world.
And they won't tell us.
That's why they're all the same.
They won't tell us. And I'm pissed off at them that they fucking want to hide this from us. And it's for whatever reason. I can't even figure it out. How does it even give them power? I don't understand why they're hiding it. Pride? I guess pride can be that powerful of a tool. Okay, what's the brown dwarf reference now? Sluppy Lou? It's, with you, I feel like I'm... Where are we going now? Our second son. Oh, right. That's the idea, right? That we have a second son. Story in the Bible about a king that wanted to construct a thing that would reach the heavens where God resides. Then God split them all along the lines of language. Knowledge.
So that was he was describing to me or explaining to me the tower.
The idea of the Tower of Babel, yeah, in the Bible.
Thank you, HVAC.
Knowledge is power. You are correct.
The tower stopped because of intervention, or, as Sluppy said, it took the fuck off.
Maybe it was a rocket and it took off. Yep. Second brown dwarf blew up the real moon. Why is it that? Okay, so we also know
Cat
that
B. Man, Cat, you need to can you overcome your vampireness so you can show up in chat so I can put your shit on the screen? I need
something in her settings.
I don't know. I don't know if it's her. She's the only person ever that comes into Rumble, and I can't put it on the screen because it doesn't come in. Anyway, she said, I'm jealous in a way that my hubby died and probably knows now the answer to these questions.
Sure. Absolutely.
I know, Kat. I'm not yelling at you, Kat. I think about that. Honestly, Kat, I think about your vampireness during the day when I'm at work and not streaming, not watching a stream, not doing anything. It will just pop into my head. Why the fuck do Kat's messages not come through to StreamYard? Like, why? I don't know. It just mind-boggling. But anyway, I digress.
What about Bernard Star? My son and I have talked about Bernard Star plenty of times. We know that Bernard Star is a wandering star, right? It came through our solar system. We know this, and it wasn't that long ago. I'll look that up, right? I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't. Here's the thing about micronovas. Micronovas we know exist. We have actually seen micronovas. We've documented them all over the place, but there's one thing they all have in common: binary system. So you have two stars, and one's feeding off the other. And while it's getting fed, it builds up a crust, and then it blows it off. We've actually seen it. We got video of it through our telescopes. We are not a binary system. The only place that we've ever documented it happening is in a binary system, and it kind of contradicts the idea not having one. So was Bernard Star our binary? And did it leave our system? Because we know just by movement, we've tracked the movement of it, where it's going. It came right through our system. So did it come through, or did we lose it? Was it our second sun? Oh, I don't know, behind our sun, but we're constantly going around our sun, right? The idea is that the idea is that there's something. I bring up the Bernard Star thing. That's my own theory. The idea is that there's something out in the Oort cloud, and we know that there's something out there. We just can't see it because it's got its own gravitational mass. It's gigantic, but it's dark. So we can't see it.
Have you ever heard of this nemesis theory?
Yes.
Nemesis theory, the purpose that there is a second sun in our solar system, a Death Star, that will one day cause mass extinction. Have
another one. That's all, folks.
All right. Yes. Keep going.
That's it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm done. Blah, 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 blah.
Mass extinction is what you were trying to say.
Yes.
Sluppy's saying yes to something. I could say
What's
that
up, down?
Any superpower intervenes on the ascent to power by any other power structure by knocking the underlying structure of their power, which is a... Dude, I've had too many drinks to fucking process what you just said, ETN. What?
I think we figured out who took Cat's shrooms though.
Yeah, that kind of goes.
I think we found out who took Cat's shrooms out of her freezer.
Yes, wormwood.
I've
heard about wormwood as well. Vukan, I've not heard of, or is that supposed to be Vulcan? But yeah, that I've heard all those theories, and I love it. But the problem is that we have no fucking proof. You know what really blows my fucking mind? I'm gonna have to walk away because I gotta pee and get another beer. I've only had one, and it's starting to piss me off.
You got to make room to have another one. Come on, get it done.
What do you guys think about the fucking? So the idea with the scientific community is that all those rocks that are floating between Mars and what is it, Jupiter? Jupiter, it's Mars and then Jupiter and then Saturn, then Neptune, whatever. There's an asteroid field between. And they said, oh, no, that's not a planet. It was just a planet that never formed, and the rocks that are still there. There's a big problem with that. We found something that looks just like, and I mean, we had a satellite go to it. It's called Ceres. Ceres, I think. And it's a solid ball of iron, and it looks just like the core of a planet. That is inside. Shit. What? You got somebody? Peach! Kind of shenanigans going down here.
All kinds of shenanigans.
All kinds of shit.
Oh, man, you missed a lot of good stuff, man. Whoo, Miss Peach.
I got to go get a beer.
What's up, Peach? On the boob tube out of all places?
I know, right? Miss Peach on the boob tubes. I would have never thought. I think maybe the world is ending. I think we are in the end of times. Miss Peach is on the boob tubes.
What's up with that?
Miss Peach, you actually can take your pick. We are actually on 3 different Rumble channels and 3 different boob tube channels and X. So We're streaming on 7 different channels on 3 different platforms right now. HVAC, yes. Miss Peach is definitely a she.
Yes.
Testing wants this tower to blow up everything. Testing's like the tower must have blown up the second sun. The tower must have blown up the first moon. The tower must have blown up that planet. So, Miss Peach, you have way more options than my boob tube channel. Get in the rumbles. Get in the rumbles. Because what do I have? Oh, I don't even know. I haven't even looked. What do I have? Oh wow! Holy crap! I have 5 people on the boob tubes. Daggum!
I didn't even realize Miss Peach had a boob tube channel.
I didn't either, and I have 7 on X. And we've got 22 in the rumbles. That's just my channels. I can't see what the other boys have on their channels.
I just subbed to her BoobTube channel.
There we go, right here. Look, boom. Come on, Peach. Come on, Peach. Oh, Peach probably could. Wow, that was interesting. You see how Justin Henry, he's back on the app and he got a double comment. If I go to click on his comment in StreamYard to put it on screen, it highlights both of them.
Yeah, it does.
So it comes through to StreamYard as one post, but twice. Interesting.
Weird.
Interesting.
So, Cat is a vampire. Justin is a doubler. Miss Peach just said, "Fine, please hold." What the hell did you
All right,
ask
well,
me to do?
Miss Peach, you need a different link. The link I sent you before, that's for bourbon and beer. This is a different link. Please hold. I am going to send. Check your email. If you are looking for a link, it's going to be in your email in about 30 seconds.
You might be gone already, but good night, Firepaw. I'm just catching back up.
Oh, Firepaw's leaving?
Yeah.
Did I miss
That's
that shit? Damn
All right.
it.
I'm going to hit the hay. Good night.
Oh shit! Yeah, she did. Good night,
night,
Firepaw.
Good night, Firepaw. If you happen to watch, if you're not here and you watch it back, I'm sorry I missed it. Good night, my dear. Thank you for being here.
A tower that blows stuff up sounds epic. That's right, Testing. Absolutely. Oh, Liberty's going to bed. Good night, everyone. Be safe. I'm going to try to vibrate my stones.
Nice.
Liberty,
Yeah, Liberty. Well done, Liberty. Good night. I hope you have a good night's sleep.
Good night.
That was well done.
I love
Okay.
it.
Vibrate my stone. Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, the app does suck down.
Oh, shit. Where is Jade? Where the fuck is Jade? Are you all seeing
I haven't
this?
seen Jade in a long time.
Look at this. Look at this.
Dragon, my username on most platforms is Dragonelle.
We got another one that thinks they're a dragon. Where the fuck is Jade?
Jade.
Oh
Jade,
shit!
If you're listening,
It's a daggum dragon.
Rawr. Rawr. We got to get together on that one sometime.
when you need Jade, he doesn't show up.
No, I know.
Mhm.
He's so self-centered, that guy. I'm just kidding. I haven't seen Jade in a long time. 50 dragons and 1 cow. Is that how the new kids on the what is that how the new kids on the block call their vibrators? ETN, you're showing your age just by knowing who the fucking new kids on the block even are. So you got to be definitely around our age. My sister listened to that shit.
We eats bad people. Oh yeah, she'll get along with Jade.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Where is Jade? Of all nights, Jade needs to be here. What the hell? We found another dragon, for fuck's sake. Where is he?
Yeah. So what's up?
And we didn't ask the normal question we ask of new people. If you're comfortable with letting us know what region of the world you are in, that would be awesome. So we have an idea of like your time zone and like a little bit of something about you.
Peach, I've been talking all night. You just haven't been here. What the fuck, Peach? Damn.
Oh shit, Sluppy's in Texas. Wait, is Sluppy
No,
Jade?
come on. Come on.
Wait, where? Okay,
on.
It's getting
not a
bizarre
town.
now.
What?
Sluppy, we're
Wait.
not looking for a town or a city. Can you give me northeast, northwest, southwest, or southeast? Can you give me, if you take Texas and split it into the compass rose, what quadrant of Texas are you in?
Look at this. Who's Jade? Sounds like something Jade would say. Jade Dragon. That's his name. And he's a cool ass cat. And he's
Okay, I don't. Where is Alamo? Where is the Alamo? I don't know.
Alamo is more. It's like towards New Mexico.
Okay, so
it is in the
opposite side of the state from Jade. Okay,
So we
Jade's
got
over
two
around
dra-
Houston.
So we got 2 dragons, and both of them
In
are from
Texas. Yep.
What the fuck are you guys smoking in Texas?
Hey, maybe you two could hook up. I mean,
Yeah, that you guys think you're dragons.
San Antonio. San Antonio. Yeah, love it. ETN, you're in
Fourth
California?
quadrant grouper says.
Fourth quadrant. Groiper. ETN, it's no surprise you're in California. It's a... That's a joke, by the way. You do not
Californication.
Yeah, he doesn't think inside that box. ETN has been pretty on point most of the night. But yeah, that's great. You're in California. Yes, I know.
California.
Hey, look, you guys went pretty damn red this last election. Got to give mad props. Y'all were voting for Trump. Thank you. You brought that what was it, 5 points in your state or something like that she won by? That's way better than the 12
close.
points. Same thing in New
It was
York.
close.
New York is starting to pull its head out of its ass. What the mayor there, Mayor Adams, is changing his tune. He's talking about.
Of course he is, because he's been indicted. He's been called out. He's like, oh shit, I better remember I'm a fucking cop.
Yep.
I better remember I used to be a cop. So I got to stop partying and wearing fancy suits at fancy parties and be a cop again.
Sluppy Lou, I'm 65-year-old lady who's going blind. My father's, well, then you definitely, you and I could date then. My father's family is royal. Well, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Real Welsh
Only a blind woman.
of
My
Wales.
father's family is Royal Welsh, the Red Dragon of Wales. Cool. Is that why you're saying that? I got it. Okay.
Well, that's fine. But
Gotcha.
Sluppy, we do have someone that used to be quite a regular, but every once in a while it's nice to see him pop into chat.
Love him.
Jade Dragon is his username, and he thinks he's a Jade Dragon. So yeah, that's what we're talking about.
And I think down, you're talking about Mayor Adams. He's scared to death. Yeah. I think
Absolutely he is. He's
Yep.
quaking in his fucking
done.
boots.
You ever heard of being scared straight? There you go. He's been scared straight. A lot of politicians
What's up, Standard?
need to be scared straight right now. This is
Standard.
a dating site. No, Justin Henry, this is not a date. Dude, let me make one thing perfectly clear. The overwhelming majority of people that are in
What's
the
up,
chat
Autumn?
on this fucking
And Layla?
on this screen are male. None of us are fucking dating, dude. This isn't a dating.
Who said? Wait, what? Who said? Wait, did I miss something?
Yeah, Justin Henry said this is a dating site, RS. RS, this is a dating site.
Hi, Autumn.
Oh,
Hi,
because you
Lila.
said you could. I
Right.
see what he's
Well,
saying.
she would date
Nobody else
me
is
because
listening,
she's 65 and almost blind. It was supposed to be a joke, you know.
it was the blind. It was the blind part.
self-deprecating humor.
The blind part was the joke. Yes.
Say hi to Autumn and Leela.
Autumn and Leela.
I did.
Well, hello, Autumn and Leela.
Oh, I said Layla, but Leela. I'm sorry,
Oh, Layla.
Autumn and
No,
Leela.
you're
Leela,
probably
Layla.
right.
I don't know.
Right.
I
thinking
said
of
Layla, but I don't know.
What was the Futurama? Right, it was Leela and Fry.
Fry, yes.
That was
You're probably
great.
right. Oh, I'm correct. Layla.
Okay, Layla.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Autumn and Layla.
All right.
Well,
Apologies.
hello for the 473,000th time. Autumn and Layla. We've now said their names. Hello.
Welcome. Welcome. We'll try not to be too degenerate. Sloppy Lou, you do have a great
Cat
sense.
B calling
Susie.
Pete Miss
Call
Peach
her
out. What's with the
Susie.
caps?
Cat B,
Call her.
jump into my chat and say the same thing so that I can see what you're saying. Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
I got to admit, by fucking counties, we were red as fuck like the rest of the state. One thing I wonder is why California took 2 weeks to count. Come on, dude. Do you really wonder why California took 2 weeks to count their votes? Anybody who takes more than a day and a half to count their votes, we know. Come
There's
on.
a little shenanigans going on somewhere.
There's nothing.
Yep.
If an entire country like France can count their votes
Hold
within a
it.
couple
Where am
hours,
I?
give me a break.
Kat, you are in the Yankee-Free Rumble. You are in Living Yankee-Free's Rumble chat. So if
That's
you want to yell at RS, you need to go to Republic Sentinel's
What's with the
Rumble
cap?
chat.
No, not
Yeah.
mine, Pat. Now you went into mine. You're in the wrong one again.
And now they're in mine. It's
Try
what's
the
with
other one.
cap? I'm not in the cap. I'm not doing caps. I'm speaking in caps most of the time because
Autumn,
I'm totally animated.
Miss Peach, Autumn.
Yes, Pete.
I
yes.
said hello first. I said hello to both of them first. I'm the one that said Autumn and Layla.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know that they were there. I would have said it too. But I just said I'd appreciate to hear Yankee too.
I was first. Autumn.
Justin Henry
It was a
decided to
program.
say it twice. Autumn.
She didn't hear you.
ETN, I was being sarcastic. I gotcha. All right. Well, it did make me kind of like turn up an eyebrow. Like, really? Take it like a man?
Down. It always gets crazy. You know that.
That's the point of the show.
That's why it's a random live. We're just doing what we do.
That's right. Sloppy, I was married twice. There will not be a third. I've not been married once, and there won't be a first. My son's mother put a nice little crazy twist into my soul. You can keep it.
Oh. Peach needs
Mind
Peach
makeup?
needs-
Oh my god! I just go all natural, girl. What are you talking about? There's no makeup here. This is all natural beauty, sister. Oh my god! Look, if you could just see, it's like oh my. Oh god! It bothers me to talk like that and shit. What the fuck? All you gotta do is just be a California Valley girl, and you're good to go. Hello, how's it going? Oh my god! Look at my hair.
RS, you do that way too
If
well.
hey, dude,
I know about you, dude.
I don't know about me either.
I don't know, dude. Next time you come over, I think I'm gonna
Take the day off.
can't.
Wait. Wait, you weren't wearing pants the last.
No.
Oh my god. That made like 0 sense, bro. That made 0 sense.
That's the whole point. I don't think it makes sense.
I
Oh
love
my
it.
God.
That's so good. Literally white chick. Absolutely. Absolutely. All I need is tits and a. Well, never mind. We're not going there.
Yeah.
I definitely. I need more to drink if we're going to talk about this shit.
We'll standard bully him right back. Just not here because we don't deal with
bullying
ass hats.
me. Standard. Really? Chillins. Calm down. He was too confident with all that. Dude, it's fun. Ass hat. It's fun down. I like to do also when I come in the door. Sometimes I talk to Shepard. Shepard's always waiting for me at the door. I'm like,
"Hello, Shepard, dear. How are you? Come on, Shepard. Let's go to the kitchen. We'll get you a treat. Come on, let's go."
and then I got another one that said,
All right, Mrs. Doubtfire. What the fuck?
I got another one where it's like,
Hey, Shepard. How you doing? How you doing? What's up? Come on, Shepard. Let's go to the kitchen now. Come on now.
love doing voices and shit and acting. Well, growing up, I watched Bugs Bunny with my dad, dude. That was like the best. You always gotta. Me and my son would talk to each other in Russian accents all the fucking time. It's gotta have fun, dude. Screw it.
Yes.
Who cares? Have a good time.
That first one though, that all I saw was fucking Robin Williams as Mrs. Doubtfire with that first one. I'm just like, what?
No, what I got out of
I
it?
see RS coming in with a flowered blouse and big boobs and a wig and talking to the fucking dog like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Peach.
Dude, looks like a
I live- Peach, I live literally 20 minutes from Yankee. I'm in Jersey on the east.
No acting voice gig. Everybody's told me to get into it. I don't know how to get into it. You know what?
No, what I got out of that voice was that guy from Scary Movie with the retarded hand and stirring the mashed potatoes. You guys gonna like this? That's like the voice I heard out of that.
No, he was more like this. He talked like this, and he would.
But that's what I got out of it.
Mix the mashed potatoes with his little scary hand. I'll go make it just right for you. It's gonna be good. You don't like it?
God.
Here, taste it. Here, taste. Have a taste. Here.
Get that out of my. Hey man.
And Peach RS is in Illinois.
That's where I'm at. I thought she was in Wisconsin.
What's up, Ash?
She is.
Yes.
No.
She's in Wisconsin.
Yes, she's in Wisconsin. She's up by TZ in Wisconsin. Yeah.
Ashelon, what's up,
Oh,
brother?
shit,
How's
that's
it
right.
going?
Whoa, where's Ash? Oh, yep, not in my chat. That's why I did not see him.
Down.
What's up, Ash?
In the Silence of the Lambs. That's good too. That's good too. Ash with the clown face. Hey man, what is that? Ket key in? Who is it? It's Dave. Man, kept me in. Dave. Yes, Dave's not here. Oh no, Dave's not here, man. Yeah, that's that was. What is that? Cheech and Chong.
What's up, Ash?
RS 4 hours
Oh,
away.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I'm probably 4 hours south of you, 5 hours, probably closer to 5 because I think you're more center of the state. Just by judging on, I don't know where you live, but judging on you and TZ when you guys talk, TZ's way up there. I'm 45 miles southwest of Chicago, give or take. I got to get you guys. I got to do this, man. I got to go live. Maybe tomorrow night, 8 o'clock-ish, 7 o'clock. I'll talk to Jason. I got to give you guys a live show of the light show.
I was thinking about that, honestly, before. I was looking at your old school icicles in the background, and I'm like, when the fuck are we going to see the houses? When are we going to see the light show? Because Miss Peach has been sharing light shows from some dude in California with like pyrotechnics and all this shit. Like she's been sharing those. They're really cool. And I keep telling her, RS does, he lights, him and his neighbors light up their entire freaking houses with these lights and do a whole light show. And I told her it's going to be coming live.
Yeah, I have to go live. Jason's free tomorrow night, so I'll have him come over and we'll set it up to where we can have the music on. 'Cause what I usually try and do, I don't want to do it while people are out there watching the show. I just think I don't want to be a distraction to the people that are bringing their children here to watch the show. But if I could get him to restart the show at 10 o'clock, I'll go live.
What's up,
with
Miss Connie?
Show everybody.
How long does the show last? How long does it go for?
20 minutes, and then it
shit! Really?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of different songs. He's got this great metal version of All I Want for Christmas. It's badass.
So, Miss Peach, stay tuned. And if you didn't, anyone who's in here who hasn't gone and subscribed to everyone on here, everyone's channels,
yes,
and go do it. There's RS's links. There is Crazy Dude's links, and mine come up periodically, so you'll see them when they come up.
And anybody in mine, go to just in the description. The links are in the description of
that
the
too.
video. They're right there.
All the links are in the description.
AD and Yankee, go check them out. We're good friends, and we like doing this stuff. We'd like to see just spread, just getting all of this, just getting the word out there with people.
Absolutely.
Santa work.
Cross-pollination, if you will.
Oh, cross-pollination for sure. I picked that up from you. Standard American Farmer has... Oh, are you in the app, Standard? Is that why it doubled up with this? Yeah. I think that's an app thing, right?
It is an app thing. That is definitely an app thing. That's why Justin usually gets his tisk, because he doubles everything thing.
That's good. Well said. I like it. That was funny. What's this?
We got Miss Connie over in my boob tubes.
Yeah, she's been there for a little bit now.
What's this?
ETN, nobody said you're not welcome.
Ready. Hopefully I don't have a mess in my lap after this.
That's what she said.
Oh, that was anticlimactic. There was like nothing.
Oh, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
That was so anticlimactic. It was ridiculous. Once again, what she said.
See, they're not as carbonated.
This has got a little head on it.
Holy cow, I gained.
That's what she said.
12 subscribers. Did Cassie say 66? Were there 66 people watching my YouTube channel at one point?
Huh. I don't know.
I was not paying attention to YouTube whatsoever.
I do not. I'm going to be honest. I don't have your YouTube open, so I have no idea. You'll be able to go back and see. You can go back in your analytics and see what your peak was.
You know what? And that's something, Rumble, I love you to death, but dude, fix your analytics. How is it that
analytics are weak AF? They really are.
They're worthless. They're really worthless. They aren't telling me anything I don't know. What YouTube tells me is everything I don't know about my audience, which is what you want. You want to know the demographics. You want to know how many people were watching at what time, for how long, what kept their attention. And let's just be honest. Look, I do this because I love to do it. It's fun. It's enjoyable. We are kind of entertainers in a sense. We're here to entertain. We're entertaining ourselves, but we're also entertaining other people. And I like to know what entertained people, what people locked into and were like, oh, cool, I want to listen to this. And then we got to a certain point of the conversation. They were like, okay, yeah, I'm out. But
holy shit.
shit is holy.
Holy shit! We got a blue boat.
We
have a bluish boat.
Bluish
boat.
What?
How you doing, Bluish? What's up? Good to see you, man. Bluish you've been streaming a little bit lately.
Wait, Bluish has been live? No.
No.
How come I don't know this?
What's this?
Blue?
What's Cat and ETN? What? You have no
What?
power. What's this? Don't try to school the teacher. Lay down some meaningful banter, not just dumb. Don't snap your finger.
What are?
Oh, did you guys get into a fight, ETN and Cat? What's going on? Or are you guys fucking with each other? Because, like,
What?
ETN said, don't snap your fingers at me, bitch. I'm not your dog. Ha 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 ha. Cat says, don't try to school the teacher. Lay down some meaningful banter, not just dumb droll. Then ETN says, you have no power over me. I'm ETN. I do what I do. If I'll go away, if not, welcome. And Cat said, okay, be gone. But ETN's still there. I said, I like the anal.
And I haven't. Well, see, okay, I wouldn't. If Cat moved over to yours to go at it with ETN, then I wouldn't have seen any of that. That's why I'm confused.
They're playing. I like to think that they're playing because I'm sorry I missed that. If you don't fight, come on, don't fight. We're all just here to have a good time. Now, if me, KD, and Yankee start fighting, that's a completely different thing because it's supposed to be entertainment, and that'll probably be pretty.
Ding, 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 ding. Round one. Do it.
Let's go.
We've never been to the moon, and the Earth is flat because there is no moon.
Kiss my ass, you fucking fool! You know what? I'm gonna blow your ass right out to the fucking moon, and then you'll know that the Earth is round. You.
Let's go on a rocket ship.
Stage a fight that would be fun. We can stage a fight that would be fun. I know people have done that too. I know people have staged good fights on YouTube.
Oh
and,
yeah.
And gotten tons of attention from it.
All right, what is the green light? What is the green light? I don't get it. Everybody's blowing up chat with the green rumble light. I don't understand what that.
Game on.
What is that supposed to mean? Game on? Oh, is that what that means? I don't know.
Yeah, is that what that is? I have no idea. So, like we're gonna go to town. Like we're gonna get.
I guess so.
No. Listen, I don't think that it's. I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't. All good. Who can jump higher? Some shit I say is
not Yankee and not RS. So I think I got that one.
What?
RS said who could something about who could jump higher.
Oh,
Do you think you got more ups than I do?
Cat says all good. Who can jump higher? Cat said that in my chat. Said all good.
You crazy dude. You think you got better ups than me?
He probably does.
Yeah.
I know he does. I'm a fat fuck and he's a skinny bastard. Of course he does. I'm just fucking with him. Of course he does.
You and me have strong center mass. You know what center mass gives you? Gravity. You don't go higher. You may run really good straight forward, but somebody like
he can jump higher than me, but I'll knock him on his fucking ass at full speed. I guess.
You're the wrestler. He's the boxer. That's, he's light on his feet with his fists, and you're just like, no, dude, I'm just
I'm just gonna fucking take you down.
Hey, dude, there's something to be said about wrestling. Jiu-jitsu is basically wrestling, right? And it's really hard to counter wrestling, man. If you don't know what you're doing, you be the best boxer in the world. Somebody tackles your ass and locks you down. You can hit him all you want.
Look what happened with what's his name, Kimbo. Kimbo was good with his hands.
No, I didn't.
He took that motherfucker down. He was done. He didn't know what to do.
It's just UFC.
Well, Kimbo Slice was a street fighter that went to the UFC.
Oh, okay.
He was almost like a Tyson. He would just fucking knock people out. But
never
then
got
he
the
went to the
Don't you
UFC.
remember when he rose to fame? I remember watching the video where he hit the guy and he
don't remember
fucking scalped him. He hit him so hard his fucking head split and
What?
his scalp fucking popped off. Like the top, he got scalped by Kimbo's punch.
What?
That was like the first viral video I remember seeing of him.
I don't know who this is.
Am I remembering that wrong? Because Crazy Dude's looking at me like I'm fucking retarded too.
I don't remember that video.
Fucking A.
Katie's like, you dreamed that, dude. Because that doesn't.
No, I did not dream it.
That like defies.
I know he
physics.
hit hard. I mean, yeah, he hit fucking real hard. Like I said, he was the Tyson of the street world.
Is it spelt like
It
it
was a
sounds?
backyard brawl.
Kimbo? Kimbo?
Kimbo Slice, Kimbo.
Okay. Kimbo Slice. Oh, dude. Yeah, I recognize the guy. 1974 to 2016, so he's dead.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he passed. Yeah.
Kimbo Ferguson, best known as Kimbo Slice, was a Bahamian-born American mixed martial artist, professional boxer, and actor. Yeah, I think I recognize him.
Yes, he was in that movie with what the fuck? Oh,
James
shit. What was his
Thompson?
name? Was a comedian.
Is this the one where you're
What?
saying that he split his head?
Oh, did you find it?
Slice versus Thompson?
No, it wasn't in the ring. This was a backyard. This was like
was
a backyard street
This
brawl.
was
It
in
was
the
not
ring.
in a ring.
Okay. Let's see, Kimbo.
Unless the dude was wearing a fucking toupee and the toupee fucking came flying off, he hit him and his fucking the whole top of his head fucking came up. It was the freakiest video. I did not dream that. That fucking happened. Somebody in chat, please back me the fuck up.
His dad? Kimbo Slice talks about
Dad.
watching his dad punch. Wait. Kimbo Slice just split Ken Shamrock's skull open. That was in the ring.
Yeah, that was in the.
And that's just, I'm looking at it. It's just a cut gash on his forehead.
No. I have to find this thing. And it was back in the day. This was old school. I'm going to be honest with you. The first time I watched it was on someone I knew who got one of the first iPhones, and that's what I watched it on. It was a grainy video. Like it wasn't like 4K. It wasn't like, it was old school video of him fighting.
So he died unexpectedly. What killed him? He was an MMA fighter. He wasn't UFC. He was mixed martial
same
arts.
shit.
Wow, this is interesting. I know nothing about any of this. ETN with $10. I was speaking to Republic Sentinel and making a joke.
Well done. Mini Peach 05. Get the hell out of here. What's up, Mini Peach?
When
Good
I
to
have
see
never
you.
spoke to them, they need to check themselves.
What's up, Mini Peach?
I guess. I get where you're coming from, ETN.
I can't.
Yes,
I can't. I don't see the video.
People do make jokes and other people take it personal, and they shouldn't, but
Wait, how far back in chat are you going? I don't see that.
I just
ETN
got
said
it.
that?
No, ETN just sent me a $10 Rumble rant.
That's why I don't see it.
Yep. But
Dang.
you also don't see Kat and ETN going back and forth because he said that I was talking at Republic Sentinel. I was talking to you and snapping your fingers. I never engaged with this cat, and Kat says all evidence is to the contrary. Look, let's adult here, guys. Come on, who cares?
Just a little bit.
I mean,
A little bit of adulting tonight.
And
everybody.
really, what you guys were talking about is nothing too bad. I mean, just like I love you both. Come on, work it out. Hug it out. Hug it out. Or
That's
whatever
awesome.
else out.
Miss Peach, Mini Peach 05. So this isn't the Mini Peach that I said is your Mini Peach that reminds me of my daughter. This is the other Mini Peach, correct? I just don't want to say names. So if Miss Peach will understand what I'm saying.
Kind of like DA 1 and 2.
Correct, but she has 2 Mini Peaches.
Oh, cool.
Correct.
Yes. Okay. Well, welcome, Mini Peach 05.
Sluppy Lou, adulting. Adulting sucks. Well, I mean, yes. To an
My
extent.
Amazon review for adulting is 1 star because I couldn't give it any less. I do not recommend it. It is mundane, awful, boring, and I would not recommend it for anyone to do.
But
no,
that's why I
adulting
said just
sucks.
a little bit. ETN says I'm not an adult. Not now. I'm 10 deep on Modelo.
Actually, bruv, it's 4.
Well, I've had a few of these.
Well,
and I'm on my second one of these. So I get it.
Okay, Mini Peach. She may have 4 Mini Peaches, but I've only met 2 Mini Peaches, okay?
Wow, Mini Peach. You've got 4 Mini Peaches? Damn. Busy.
Well, 4.
Really?
Well, she has 4. Well,
4 kids.
is it 4? Well, she has 4 kids.
They're not all girls, or are they all girls?
No.
I don't want to say too much,
Yeah.
but yes,
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
yes and no,
it'd be
yes and no. Yes and no.
There you go, Kat. There you go. Be friends. Thank you very much to both of you. Just don't worry about stupid shit. Because nothing that was said was that bad. I mean, it would be one thing if he was coming on calling you some kind of fucking whack piece of fucking garbage filth and fuck you. There was none of that. It was all really benign. Kat and ETN are working things out as they should. That's the only thing that I mean when I say adulting, right? Is that adult to that extent. I'm a dad, and you got to be able to teach that when to hold. Everybody has done it. Everybody has gotten to a point where where'd this diva come from? Who's the diva?
Who's the diva?
I think she's referring to what you're talking about, how they're fighting
ETN
with
and
each
Kat?
other about yes.
Oh, well, first of all, Kat.
That's my guess. Maybe I'm completely fucking wrong, but that's how I read it.
Kat throws $20 in the pot, says reach his hand out, and I'm 5 tullies in. Love you, Kat. Thank you very much. Oh, fine. It was a
That is awesome, guys.
Dude, first of all, you don't need to throw me money to apologize to each other, but thank you for summing things up between each other. Thank you. You know how I don't like to regulate my chat, but on occasion,
wait.
What?
We're the divas? Excuse me, miss.
Oh
There's
my
no
God.
divas here, okay?
Yeah,
There's
no
totally
idea.
no
Hold on.
divas.
Let me I gotta, how do you ladies even do that shit? It's just like, oh my God.
I don't have. Let me. I can flip this. That's all I have.
Flip your beard. Your beard is my hair. That's you got this. I got this. This is the only thing I fucking got. Shit. I'm sorry. Should we not be cussing in front of Mini Peach? I don't know how old Mini Peach is.
Mini Peach is not that mini.
Okay, good. Look,
She's able to partake. She's legal.
well, I know that her mom doesn't have a problem with throwing down some F-bombs every once in a while. Flip that hair like you don't care. Oh, yeah. Oh, you go, girl. Oh, my God. All you got to do is, if you want to act like a homosexual man that's flamboyant, you just act like a California valley girl, right? Look, I've known
like totally gag me with a fondue fork.
Oh my
Oh my God.
That is
Oh my God.
perfect, bitch. That is perfect. I'm telling you, I worked as a valet at one of the first casino opened up in Illinois back in '92. When I got out of high school, I was a valet, and the door greeter was one of the gayest people I've ever met, and openly. And he was, oh my God, so. Okay, so just come over here, and I'm just like, I remember watching it. I'd never seen anybody like that. I grew up in Middle America, in the middle of the cornfields. Nobody, and he was the nicest guy in the world. But I just, you pick up on eccentricities of people. It's just like when I did that the impression of a black lady or the other chick. You pick up on eccentricities of people and you try and mimic them, right? It's all for fun. Mikey Genesis is in the chat. What's up, kid?
Okay.
What's up, Mike?
I love Mikey Genesis is probably the youngest person in the chat, and he shows up the latest of everybody.
He's been here all night. He's just been bouncing around between all the different chats. He's been here.
All right.
So Sluppy wants to know. So just out of curiosity, what do you guys usually talk about? You're watching it.
This is what we usually look. Me and this guy over here. We're working on putting together a more organized show for Saturday nights, and we've got a lot of it thought out and talked about, but we still have things to do. We do want to do something more structured, yes, but for the most part, this is
fun.
This is fun. This is blowing off steam at the end of the week, right? Here's the thing: I can't do Friday night bourbon and beers anymore because I work Friday nights now, every Friday fucking night. So I did come on last night for an hour, but like I can't like drink and get loose. I think I had one drink real quick on stream and then I went to work. I can't come and get loose and have a good time. So
no, Sluppy, no. First of all, Sluppy, we'll get back to that. But Standard Farmer, does anybody testing is
asked it for? What do we talk about? I don't know. What do you want to talk about? That's what we talk about. Exactly. That answers you, Sluppy, with you saying what you did. No. We'll talk about almost anything here. Almost anything.
And if you want to talk about something we don't know anything about, we'll listen to you talk about it.
Yeah, and we'll interact and we'll look stuff up like we were doing. Yeah. That's fun. That was a good time. Throw some more out there.
I love this. For those of you who are not aware, Testing Mobile is completely fucking trolling Standard right now by making chocolate cake better. Do you know what? Do you know? Do you have any idea what Standard puts on chocolate cake?
I don't want to fucking know. Standard and Testing go nuts in Discord all the time. So what does he put on chocolate cake? God forgive me.
No, you have to guess first. You have to at least give one guess first.
Ketchup?
Nope. Close. It's a condiment.
I gave you my guess. What does Testing put on chocolate cake?
Mayonnaise.
No, that's not weird.
What? Not weird.
I'm stirring the pot.
Not weird.
What? Cassandra joining the chat over here. What's over in the YouTubes?
Listen, I will use mayonnaise. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
We've been through this. I will put mayonnaise in recipes or cream cheese or mayonnaise and things to make them.
Well, didn't you tell me you throw cream cheese into your fucking chili? Didn't you say that? Was it cream cheese?
No.
Or sour cream
cheese? No.
I thought you
in some of my sauces, like if I'm doing like a red sauce, like a pasta sauce. Mm-hmm. A lot of times I'll throw that in, but no, not in that.
Okay, all right.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, maybe we were talking about mac and cheese because we got into a big chili discussion the other night, which is I love talking chili because it's one of my favorite things to make, and you can fuck with chili so much. You can make nice changes. That chili is it's one of my favorite things to make and eat. Period. Love it. And you really surprised me with some of the stuff like the brown sugar, right? Or was it brown sugar or cinnamon?
What in my chili?
Yeah.
Oh, well, definitely.
Cinnamon.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I do not use brown sugar. That's in my barbecue sauce. But in the chili, I do put cinnamon in my chili.
Well, and that's it. You talked about your barbecue sauce after that, which is okay. So you put brown sugar.
My chili and my barbecue sauce have a very similar flavor profile.
Okay.
They're slightly different, but yeah, there's a lot of similarities between them.
When I come out next summer, I want to try your barbecue sauce.
You didn't try it when you were here?
No. I also didn't get to try that crazy ass liquor that you had in the freezer.
Oh, I got to bring a bottle of that and put it down
I
here.
appreciate it.
You did not have double shot. You definitely do need.
I didn't
try
have the double shot, but you showed it to me and you were like, you have to try this before you leave. And we just got caught up.
And we got yakking and never did it.
Dude, what a great fucking night that was. It sucked that had to fucking end when it did. I had such a good time.
Nah, dude. You don't come back anymore. You suck.
I'm sorry, dude. It's not you. It's me.
What does that even mean?
What?
Cake by the ocean kind of cake?
Well, you got to look up though. They were talking about other stuff. I saw peach up there.
Standard cottage cheese and scrambled eggs. What the fuck is that? I mean, that doesn't sound awful, but I've never heard of it. It honestly doesn't sound awful.
That
cottage cheese
sounds awful. What the
eggs. No, that actually the flavor palette would
they
sound like they would work together.
No.
Would have never thought of doing it, but that actually I would have never thought of it, but that doesn't sound disgusting like mayonnaise on top of chocolate cake.
Absolutely.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, no, yeah. All right, let me just ask. So you said that wasn't standard. That was testing. Testing. Do you do it for the lulz?
Good one, Blue.
Why do you put mayo on chocolate cake? Do you have a glitch somewhere? What makes you possibly? I mean, either you're doing it for the meme. Or you're doing it because it's like, I'm gonna put mayo on my fucking chocolate cake. So there you go. That's I mean, which is it? Or are you doing it because it's like it makes you want to spread the chocolate cake all over your body and shit because it's that good?
Oh my God.
I'm trying to figure out why in the hell you'd put mayo on chocolate cake. That's weird.
Cat B says, "See, this is perfect for Saturday. So I have Sunday to test these crazy recipes."
Yes. Now you're getting it. All we're doing is trying to have some fun.
All right, Mini Peach. Not all of us speak your generation. Anybody in here like Glizzy? Anybody in here like Glizzy? I'm not going to tell you what. I'm not going to tell you the first thing that fucking came
I'm
to
not
mind.
either because
I'm totally not going to tell you the first thing that
beat
came
my
to
ass
mind.
into the fucking ground for what came to my mind first. Sluppy, yes, strawberries on your chocolate. That makes sense. Yes. I'm sorry, Mini Peach. We're just guys. I apologize to your mom too. Don't mean to be a degenerate.
Well, no, Sluppy, same thing.
I mean, just,
all right.
just
So what is
What's
a
a glizzy?
What the fuck is a glizzy? Is that a hot dog?
Wait a minute, Bluish.
What?
What's A&M?
How did you get hot dog out of glizzy?
I don't know. It just sounds like that could be the name of a hot dog.
So wait.
Oh my God! Testing just said glizzies are hot dogs. Oh my fucking God!
All right, wait a minute.
How the fuck, dude?
Okay,
how
we're
did
gonna
you
have
get
to
hot
break
dog
this
out of
down.
glizzy?
Yeah,
Yes, we need to break this the fuck down.
What kind of weird, twisted generation calls a hot dog a glizzy? I mean, like, what?
See?
Did you
See?
literally reach up into your ass to pull that out? Because there is no. How in the hell do you come up with glizzy from hot dog?
Or hot dog from glizzy. Like
It just doesn't. I'm sorry.
I told you. I said, to me, I'm getting hot dog out of it. For some reason, I'm getting
So
hot dog.
that's it. They're just. That's
And
what
I was
Gen
right.
Z is. They're KDs. They're all a bunch of mini KDs. Because KD immediately went, "Oh, that's a hot dog." That makes sense. It makes sense now. All of Gen Z are KDs, miniature KDs. What?
What?
Yankee?
What?
You don't understand how my mind is blown that he knew a glizzy was a fucking hot dog.
Yes, I'm scared
Like the
too.
first thing, other than the perverted first thing that came into my mind.
Yes.
The second thing that came into my mind was a fucking donut. And then like hot dog wasn't even on the fucking list.
No, it wasn't in the ballpark. It wasn't in the block. It wasn't in the universe.
Now if you had said, does anybody like ballparks, that's a fucking hot dog.
Yeah, right.
But it wasn't even
No. That's why I'm saying
fucking mind blown.
KD.
You got to get in my mind, dude. You got to get in my mind.
He also let's be perfectly clear here. He also has a bunch of Gen Z kids. So he's probably heard
Sluppy,
them
you are
say
not a boomer.
But we never
Sluppy,
called
you
it
are
a
not a
glizzy.
boomer.
It was always a hot dog.
Connie says ew. I'm sorry, I'm back in the chat a little bit. I saw Bluish saying, what about me and A&M? What RS likes A&M? What Texas A&M? I like a lot of college teams.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, I'm up there. I was looking at them talking about what they put on their chocolate cake, and then Bluish comes in the middle of it, says RS likes A&M, so that's normal for him to say. I'm sorry, I missed all these chats. So cream cheese on pizza is good? Probably not.
That I've never had.
Doesn't.
I'm not going to knock it till I try it, though. I will try everything.
I agree.
Once.
I will try it, but
I will try everything once.
it just doesn't sound.
I don't know about. Did you see what Connie said? She likes peanut butter on hot dogs.
All right, I could deal with it. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't voluntarily do it, but I could see where it's not that the tastes don't.
Really? Peanut butter on a hot dog?
Well, they don't conflict that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not like putting mayo on fucking chocolate cake.
Yeah, mayo on chocolate cake. I still can't wrap my head around that one.
It doesn't make sense.
This is what I told them last time. Mayo in chocolate cake? Yes.
Maybe.
Mayo on chocolate cake? No.
Okay.
No,
Let's go this
because
way.
the
Now,
conflict
are
of
you
flavor.
putting the mayo on after it comes
Yes.
out of the oven?
Yes,
You're letting
yes,
it
like
cool
icing,
down?
like fucking icing, like fucking icing. Yes, he's putting the mayo on chocolate
then
cake like
the mayo-
icing.
Yeah,
So
it
then
just
the
doesn't
mayo
make
is
sense. to me.
melting.
Yeah.
It's getting all oily into the cake. So he's doing that probably to keep it moist.
Wait, can you melt that?
Yeah,
All
Yeah,
right.
it just turns into oil. It's nothing but
turns
oil
into
and egg whites.
So
All right.
So if it's coming right out of the oven and you put the mayo on top, it's melting into the cake.
Yeah.
It keeps the cake moist. I see where he's going with this.
All right. Well, it's just eggs, right? It's eggs. That's what.
It's eggs and oil.
Eggs and oil. Eggs and oil.
So, I mean, I guess I could understand that, but still, I don't know. Yeah, Bluish. I do like right. It's so 10:57 p.m. He says RS Texas A&M. Yeah, so what? I mean, I like a lot of different college football teams. I don't just like Texas A&M. What does that say about my personality that I like Texas A&M? I also like the Texas Longhorns, and I like the Georgia Bulldogs, and I like
now
Mini
Miami.
Peach.
Totally
Mini
confused,
Peach
right?
is just trying to fuck with us because she's just throwing Gen Z words into
RS
chat.
is snatched.
Now he's tapping.
She is
He's
just
tapping.
she is just
That was a great
throwing.
movie. It was a great movie.
She is throwing
Did you guys
Gen
see
Z
that?
words just to fuck with us.
Do you ever see this? That was with what's his name? married to Angelina Jolie, was Brad Pitt. That role that he played in Snatch was fucking hilarious. Where he could barely speak.
Never saw it.
He was a Scottish dude. He could barely speak, and when he'd speak, and everybody'd like laugh at what he said. Like they could, and you're like going, "The fuck did he say?" You could not. It's so good. I could definitely pull up.
Listen, Mini Peach, it is a boob tube.
Oh, we should probably be disconnecting boob tube, shouldn't we? I think I'm going to.
If you want to, I don't know who's on there. I've actually got 6. Well, 5 because I'm one of them. I've got 6 on the booby tubies. And it's not boob tube, it's booby tubies. A boob tube is a television. A booby tubies is fucking YouTube. Get it right, Mini Peach 05.
Oh my god. You gotta get
like totally. Oh my god.
You're so like we're copacetic and you're like weird. Fuck. Don't ask, and I won't tell. Oh my god! Yeah, I got nobody over there, so I'm just gonna turn it off. All right, listen, YouTube, fuck off. There's nobody over there watching anyway, so you guys can just fucking go fuck yourself. I hate.
I have 7 now. I just gained a watcher on the freaking booby tube.
Well, I'm not talking to the people that are watching his stream, but there's nobody watching my stream, so. This is how I feel about YouTube. Not the chat, just YouTube in general. Sit and spin. Bye.
Sit and spin. Bye, bitch.
Oh, and there it goes. Bloop. It's gone. He's gone.
We on the Rumbles only. Now I can really. It's time to get naked. Let's go.
Well, we still have 2. We still have 2 boob tubes.
Well, get off
open.
of YouTube. We ain't getting naked whether we're on YouTube or not.
Oh wait, now mine just dropped to 4. Maybe they're going over to Rumble. Everybody in
they
my
just heard
YouTube.
Me say it's time to get naked. They were just like,
it's time to get naked. They're like, we gone. We're going to Rumble. We want to see Republic get naked.
No, God doesn't want to see me get naked. So
bye, boob tube. Whoever's in boob tube, deuces. Smell y'all later. Come over to the Rumble. Let's go,
Miss Connie, I know you have a Rumble. Get on over there because I think you're the only active one. Like my whole YouTube chat is nothing but Miss Connie. So I'm gonna say goodnight to YouTube as well.